Okay, so here's the truth. On average, an employer spends about 6 seconds looking at a resume. So you want to make sure that your resume is appealing. To do that, you need to contact my friend Ari at Ari Career. She'll help you craft a stellar resume at a reasonable price. With over 2 years of experience critiquing thousands of resumes, CVs, and cover letters for college students and young professionals, Ari will help you increase your chances of securing the job that you desire. So to request a resume service, simply send her a message on Instagram at Ari Career or by email at aricareer@yahoo.com. That's ARI Career. If an employer is going to define you in 2 pages or less, you want to make sure that it's worthwhile. So contact Ari today. That's Ari Career on Instagram or email at aricareer@yahoo.com. Tell her Jerry sent you. You are now listening to the Dignified Delinquent. Hey, it's just sophisticated ignorance is best.
My name is Vanessa, and I ask tough questions.
It's your boy Breeze, and I got a story to tell.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquent Show. Turn up in this motherfucker, man. After Thanksgiving just went bam. This is the week after Thanksgiving, and are you giving thanks to the Lord Almighty for giving you life and some and some? Eat some leftover some and some, man. If you eat too much, you gonna go dumb. You gonna go dumb. You gonna go dumb. Breeze in the building.
What's up, man? Big brr, what it is?
Who?
Brr,
Big who?
brr,
Who?
brr.
And who? How you living, man?
What's up, man? I'm straight. How you living?
I'm good, man. I can't complain at all. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good.
Ooh.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good.
Thanksgiving was good?
A lot of family, lot of food.
A lot of food,
music,
for sure.
A lot of liquor.
A lot of liquor, for sure.
A lot of football.
There you go.
There we go. That's Thanksgiving.
And college. Then we got a special guest in the building. Let's cut the beat. Let's cut the music. She hasn't been here in forever, and she decided to pop up on us after Thanksgiving, after she got a full and everything. And you know, can I do a special? How long has it been? 3?
It's been 3 months. Yeah,
3 months since you've been in. When I asked you to come
like
on,
the redheaded stepchild.
when I asked you to come on, you said, "I thought y'all forgot about me." I'm like, well, we can't forget about.
Jerry, stop telling people I touched you. That's between me and you.
Oh,
That was
I'm sorry.
Goodness.
When I talked to
You
her,
don't understand that. Yeah.
when I talked to her some way, somehow, she was like, "I thought y'all forgot about me." However, I got in contact with her, she just showed up at the front door. Alecia in the building.
She just showed up at.
She just showed up.
at the front door.
We opened the door. She was still. Nessa wasn't here. So we like, hey.
Was in the camera like, what's up?
It's me. How you doing, dog?
Good.
Long time no see.
I know, right?
Now,
y'all look blessed. I see you with the Cuban link on.
Nah, this is a Jamaican.
Okay, back. Okay, Breeze, you look blessed. I see you with the Tommy on.
Just brr.
That's Tomei. That's Tomei. To me, that's Tariq from the Power.
Oh.
How you doing though, dog? Last time I seen you, you know, we were talking and you know, show was coming and everything. How's it going? What we working on?
You know, I'm not working on. I'm not working on nothing right now.
Don't what it is.
I'm not working on nothing right now. I'm just chilling, you know.
I just whistle.
How's life?
Life's great.
Last time we saw you, you had just moved in.
I had just moved in.
To your own place.
Still there.
Nice.
Still trying to decorate, you know.
Okay.
I don't really be there like that. Like you.
What you mean like that? Like what you mean? Bring it down like a freshman, because you've been trying to decorate for 3 months.
That's why I'm gonna stop telling you stuff.
What?
Okay.
you said you still trying to decorate?
Yeah, I'm still trying to decorate a little bit.
Are we still going for the same?
Like a boho chic. You know what that look like? Breeze, you looking like
a boho sheet of shit.
Like a boho sheet?
Yeah, like African.
No.
I thought we were going for the Wakanda look. The fuck?
No.
Said that walking that bitch and just see them old big Black Panthers.
That's definitely not what that is.
You know, like grandma had them big ass animals.
Yeah,
but I did get a dog. I got a little dog.
You got a dog?
But I gave him back.
Wait a minute. I was gonna give you as a bomb. Whoa. You get a dog back in 2 days?
Stop elbowing me.
Please, because I didn't think you was gonna be laughing like that. Dang.
I'm sorry, it was funny.
But she getting loud.
I didn't know you were gonna be laughing at me. Listen, I gave it back after 2 days.
What kind of dog was it and why?
It was a miniature schnauzer.
Oh.
They were so cute. He looked like an old man.
That's the one with the little beard shit, right?
Like,
you got like a little...
Shit like this big.
I got a picture of him. He was so cute. It was a miniature schnauzer. They don't get more than like 15 pounds.
Oh, nice. They shit be small.
Yeah, it's like real small.
Yeah.
I gotta show you a picture of him. He was real cute. I named him Creed, like Apollo Creed.
I like it.
Yeah, but I gave him back because the old lady I got him from like a little old lady. She had them like spoiled him.
And what he wanted? What was wrong with him?
He was doing too much. He
Like
was
what?
like crying and shit. He was like running and hiding.
How old was it?
5 months. He was 5 months.
Well, he's supposed to do that.
Yeah, that's what. And you give him back after 2 days?
Well, so
You ain't got no patience.
So
Yo,
what was happening
You
was
ain't got no patience.
is that the lady was like literally calling and like checking on the dog daily.
I would have blocked her damn number. Ma'am, this is my
And
dog
like,
now.
when I was telling her that the dog was crying and shit, she was like, "Oh, I'll take him back." And I'm like, "Okay." She said, "I told my mom, I was like, she said that shit one time. I'm telling you, I'm pat this motherfucker
Did
up."
she live in your neighborhood?
She didn't live far, but not in my neighborhood.
How did you get the dog? What was the conversation like? I'll take him off your hands.
That's what the lady was basically saying.
Like, take him off my hands for me.
Yeah, so she had a litter. Like, she basically breeds dogs.
Okay.
And so I guess she had got sick. And so she had like 3 dogs left that she couldn't sell because she was in the hospital for a while, she said. So at this point, she was like, "Oh, I'm just giving them away. Like, I'm charging like the lowest price on them."
What's the lowest price? How much is the lowest? Because I know shit shoes ain't shit cheap about them.
I mean, like, she normally charged like $1,500 for her schnauzers, but she was gonna give them to me for like $850, $900.
You pay $850, $900 for that dog?
I paid $900. I gave her.
Did she give your $900 back?
She definitely gave my motherfucking money back at the fucking door. Okay,
that old lady out every day sitting outside.
She definitely had it in the envelope.
Helen?
And I gave it in her.
Helen, I got your dog.
She gave it back. Yeah, and I was trying to go to sleep at night, and the damn dog was like hopped up on my bed. He was like on the side of the bed crying, and I was texting the lady. I'm
Probably
like,
need to go to the bathroom.
no. She said that she sleep with him, and he's used to sleeping in the bed.
Oh, no, you gotta lock his ass
I'm
in the room
black.
by
I
himself.
don't do that shit.
Yeah, that's when you put him in the room by himself.
Yeah.
You got it. Go on there. Go on there.
Yeah,
You got it.
he had
Black
something
people
going
starting to
on.
be different with these animals.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, you had a dog. Were you different?
What you think?
yeah, I forgot y'all had a dog.
What you think? You think I ain't let Teddy hop on the sofa. One day we caught Teddy like doing shit like they doing movies. We walked out the door. We had to go back in there for his motherfucker on the couch. Chilling. And then see us and hop off and run in this cage like, oh shit. Nah, bitch, you be doing that shit all the time. Your ass is going in the cage now.
Yeah. I know black people, we walk our dogs now. And like back in the day, dogs used to just chill outside. Like dogs didn't come in the house. Dogs used to like, the only way that dogs knew what your house looked like, it was a hurricane, they had to go to the garage. They had to come through the house to get to the garage, and dogs like, oh, this what y'all living like in here?
Right.
Oh, bro. No, this is not.
Right.
Yeah.
No roaches in there. No fleas.
You're like, go in the garage, and then after you leave the garage, you'll sit your
The
ass back
Wi-Fi
outside.
jumping.
Right. You gotta open the garage up a crack so they don't burn up in that bitch.
Yeah, so they don't die. Get a little air, and then that's it, dog.
Yeah,
Shit.
well, he went back home.
Oh man, I got a dog. I don't treat my dog any differently than.
I'm gonna get another one. She had.
I don't think that you need one from the sounds of it.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Like if you couldn't deal with the dog like whining.
No. It wasn't that I couldn't deal with it, right? It was I couldn't deal with the dog and her. It was almost like she was trying to find some ways to take him back.
Because she just sold it to the next man for $1,500. She got back on her feet. She found somebody.
She did. Ain't no lie. She did sell it again.
She found somebody
I'm like,
who's gonna pay
she
full
must have
price.
found somebody that would pay full price. She want that dog so goddamn bad.
I'll take him back off your hands if he's a burden.
I would have sold that bitch $1,500.
If he's such a burden.
Yeah. I'm gonna get another one. She offered me another dog from her new litter.
Is it litter?
$1,500 or $900?
$900. She said she'll sell it to me for the same price since it was an inconvenience.
Oh, nice. Well, she a good businesswoman.
Yeah, she good.
Yeah, she a good businesswoman. Yeah. Now we were talking pre-show, and I want you to get into as much as we can get into it. The last time you were here, we were talking about relationship statuses and yours. So as much as you want to go, challenge by choice. How is it? How's life? How's love? So forth.
Single like a Pringle. Love is good though. You gotta love yourself first, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Pringles is not single. Them bitches be in a big ass stack.
And when you pick one up,
You can eat 2 or 3 at a time.
I don't never eat a single Pringle.
I do.
I put them in.
And break it with your tongue.
I do. I don't like to give myself too much at one time, so I eat one Pringle.
So you single out here in these streets?
Single.
Proud.
No, not like
Thought
Trina.
it was perfect.
I
Like,
don't
what
know
single are
how.
you? Are you like Trina single again, or are you like
Not-
FREE for
Neither.
Or
Neither.
I'm more like what is I take you back, you take me
oh
back.
damn,
I did you wrong.
Yeah, I'm like that single. I'm like that
Did
single.
me wrong.
That's the worst single.
Who did who wrong?
I'll take.
Choose my choice.
I'll take you.
I don't really feel like it was like somebody did
This
each other
somebody wrong. That's just how you feel.
I just think that it
Y'all
was
keep
just
talking. I'm just gonna hum it out in the back.
in the background.
probably about my time. It was probably about our time. I don't know.
You said about your time?
Yeah, it was probably about
How long? How much time we talking?
I mean, it was just probably about my time that we like ended it. But we were like 7 years.
7 years in, and this your birthday. Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Hey, happy birthday, my little real shit.
Happy single.
How you want me to touch you?
Happy
But when I
single
was-
birthday.
okay.
Bro, stop taking everything to
When I
heart,
was-
man.
See how she coming to everybody? She was.
When I was trying to,
She
That
shouting
shit
you
hurt after a
down.
while. Let me do your little strawberry elbow. Keep going in. And you get in the same spot like it's a target. Like, bah, 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 bah. After a while, that shit go to stinging like my arm
In
does.
that same spot,
Right.
like. But if I know somebody repetition getting hit in the same spot, it'll get numb eventually.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. Shit, I'm just out here trying to live, man.
Right.
know
So
what I'm
now,
saying?
so single. I hear. Are you dating? Are you looking? Are you just? Are
not
you
looking.
Are you trying to go back to your ex?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's like trying to go back, right? It's more like, should I go back? Like, should you go back? Like, how many times can you go back where you just let it go?
I never went back to an ex. Have you ever went to an ex, Briggs?
No, I tried. Shit, I tried, but shit, that shit just went what it was. So we was in 2 different spots.
Okay. Was this a
I think we were.
Yeah, it's the freshman year.
freshman year of college? Yeah.
I think we're in separate spots. I mean, like we talked about that too. Like, I think that we're in separate spots. Like he's more
Who broke up with who? Because before you can say that conversation,
Me.
can you say how you broke up?
via text.
And y'all been together for 7 years? That's some bullshit on your behalf.
Well, we were
I
supposed
just
to
gotta
talk
say
about it
that.
in person. I was kind of busy. I worked 24/7.
Whoa! After 7 years, one time for 7 years. So the 7 years, that's a whole 7-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
You supposed to, because I think
That's a
it's-
whole R.
at 7 years, you can be at dinner and just walk away like, yeah, this shit ain't working, dog. Let me get the bill. Yeah, I'm gonna pay mine. You pay yours and go the fuck on.
I couldn't have the face-to-face talk. I'm kind of busy.
Cause y'all, it was
You don't like confrontation.
And we're very confrontational. Like, we're very strong-minded people. I like to tussle.
Whoa.
Like, I got...
toxic.
I'm not.
That's toxic as fuck.
No,
You
it's
just
not.
said.
You ain't say that during the
No, it's
pre-show.
not.
No,
So,
tussling.
it's not toxic. It's what you call...
What's
staying
tussle?
ready.
Like fight.
No. Like, not like that. Like, I'm very much like... I have a comeback for everything.
Oh, that
It
ain't tussling, baby.
It ain't finna be
Oh, yeah,
like
that ain't
that.
That's
tussling.
just that. Nah, tussling is.
Somebody got thrown through a
No,
wall.
not that way of
Nah,
tussling.
you tone
I mean,
wrestle.
I like to
So, there you
debate.
go.
I like to debate. Let's just say
so
that.
he just need to shut the fuck up and let
Yeah,
you.
let you have.
I
Okay,
like
he
that.
got to get to okay.
Yeah, he gotta get your okay point.
But he's not
Okay.
there yet. He's always like he want to go back and forth. So we always have like a back and forth. So we always like
Well, y'all
battling.
both young and
Yeah,
immature.
we're always like he's old.
Okay,
But,
yeah, it's quick. Okay.
Shit, I had to learn that shit. That okay, a motherfucker.
My wife hates that shit.
Shit, I hated it too. But Breeze hit me with okay. I'm like, what the fuck? Shit, I knew I was gonna win this argument, but she okayed it. Fuck.
Okay.
So now I do the same thing to her.
I said okay. I said okay like 5 minutes ago. I
Mine be
said
like,
okay.
Bet. Say
I be
less.
trying to do that. I be trying to do that though. I used to try to do that, like the okay and like
You
let it
can't
be.
do it unless you really mean it, though.
No, I was really like okay, but he was always that type of person that's like, nah, you got me fucked up now. Real mad about it. Like I gotta keep going.
Because some people take your submissiveness like
Yeah.
you're okay as like, yeah, but I'll do it. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I'm just not going there with you.
Yeah, like that's how. But
I told you I was like, okay, yeah, like, I know it's
Okay.
okay. Nah, nigga, nah, if you really want to know, shit, it's not okay. 2 + 2 ain't 4.
Right. Fuck. Stupid.
Man, I hope that you work it out and you figure out what life is going to be.
He is in a different spot in life, you know.
Yeah, that's what some. That's
He's
what
like
happens.
really like elevated.
What does the ideal man? Because we gonna find you somebody.
Not here, not on this show.
All the play cousins. We got a lot of play cousins.
Oh no, sir.
What's wrong with our Breeze? What's wrong with our play cousins?
I heard some of y'all play cousin stories.
What's wrong with our play? What's wrong with
All
y'all?
on right there.
Yeah, not all. From the love and believe, not all of them. We got some good ones. So ideally, what does the ideal man have for you?
A job.
Thank you, Breeze. A motherfucking
That's it?
job. A motherfucking job and motherfucking goal and determination.
That's it.
Fear of
I know a
God,
nigga named Johnny under the
family, like, family oriented, tall. And at this point in my life, they gotta have a deep voice.
Like how deep? Like Bree's favorite rapper deep? Or
Favorite rapper, Bree?
Hey, it's time to fuck up. Man. I'm talking about Big Glow.
No.
like Gorilla deep or like how deep?
I mean,
You know you ain't gonna all that shit ain't gonna happen.
I heard if you
Yeah.
write it down like the Sierra prayer.
Yeah, see, I ain't pray for all that.
Yeah, Sierra from
She wanted a gangster,
Viola
right? She wanted a dope
Viola
boy.
Davis prayed for her husband. She said she wrote down everything she wanted.
She got a lot of it.
And
She
she
didn't get
said-
all.
She didn't get all of it.
But she's
She didn't get all.
She prayed. She prayed
Viola
for this and got
Davis.
this.
She got everything but a deep voice. Tall, dark.
she said she wanted a football player, an ex-football player. He was an ex-football player.
Mm-hmm.
She just went looking for ex-football players then.
Yo, she wrote that.
This
thing.
bitch is at training camp.
She wrote that thing down.
Who's gonna get cut?
Right. Anybody, I'm an
ain't finna
ex-football
tell
player. The fuck? I could have been a husband. I'm an ex-football player. What the fuck else? What else was on her list?
Okay.
Who's gonna get cut?
I ain't finna talk to y'all no more.
I think
Don't
people
worry about it. Don't worry about
People
it.
gotta be really specific with these damn prayers that y'all be
Right,
sending out.
right.
Y'all be asking God to do, because He gonna answer them. But you just gotta make sure that you praying for what you really want. Like be specific.
Right. A
I
deep
wanna-
voice. What the fuck the deep voice got to do with it?
Right.
I just don't want.
Your left
like,
nigga voice must be high as
I
fuck.
don't want no like.
Baby, I don't give a fuck. No,
Well-
you're not going nowhere. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell.
Yeah, like stuff like that. But
Nigga got a deep voice, but he Ike Turner tendencies.
Right.
Sit your ass down.
y'all is making it that. Y'all is making it.
Baby.
Y'all
Come
is.
here.
Y'all,
Bitch.
y'all are making
Bitch.
it. Y'all are making it that.
Bitch.
Y'all are making it that. So I think it's just best. It's just best that I keep my
Keep your preferences to yourself.
To myself.
We trying to find somebody. Maybe a cousin
Y'all
got a
not
deep
trying to
ass
find me
voice.
nobody. Y'all ain't trying to find me.
Maybe a cousin got a deep ass voice.
Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it immediately.
Not get somebody else to do.
Get somebody else to do it.
Well, I hope that you figure it out.
You will.
Did he take you off of his like social like?
Man, you know that hurt me. This is what I'm talking about. When I tell
What-
you something,
what did he
stop
do?
telling people what
What?
I tell
I
you.
thought-
This
I
is what
see-
hurt me.
What did he take
I'm
you
off
off
the
of?
Netflix and the Hulu and the BET and the
Damn, how many he had?
Prime. He was loaded.
He worked from home. Shit, you gotta have, if you niggas that work from home got all the subscription services.
He was loaded.
Because BET, Hulu, Peacock, Paramount Plus.
If you see this, I'm
YouTube.
sorry.
If you see this, it's too late.
Give us a sorry song for him. Dedicate hey, brother, I don't know you.
Let me pull up a sorry
I just
song.
want to tell you from Alecia to you. This is her apology song. So if you listening,
This is my sorry
Open your
for
heart, open your ears.
2004.
and this is what she got to tell you.
And I don't wanna mess up no more.
Give him a sweet poem real quick. Let him hear it. Off the top. Just something off the top. Just rhyme the words.
Did you change your passwords? Because that's all I need.
That's all the question you care about. Nigga, you don't want to close. You
I
want to know
just saying.
what's the password
This
again?
I'm just saying though.
You
When you be
know-
with somebody for a long time, you really do just want clothes. Like it was real. I care.
So you want closure.
You care
I'm
enough.
just tough. I'm just tough.
You
I'm
didn't
like a
care
tough-
enough not to tell her in person.
What is closure to
Breathe,
you,
mind your
Bree?
business. Mind your business. Breathe, mind your business. Mind your business. I was busy. I had to work.
What is closure to you, Bree? Like, what would closure? Because like your first relationship, did you get closure from that? The one that the freshman year?
No, but I wasn't looking for that shit. It was once I was
You was
like,
trying to go back, but you wasn't looking for closure.
right. I was trying to go back. I missed the shit. That was my first girlfriend. We was together from the end of 9th grade to 12th grade. Well, the freshman year of college. Shit, yeah, I wanted her back. You know how we together.
Damn, you was dating somebody from freshman year of high school,
The end of freshman.
the end of freshman year of high school, like y'all like right into summer break, and stayed together through summer break.
Yeah, cause we went to the SOAS program. Yeah.
She was a cheerleader.
Nah.
Was she athletic at all?
Yeah, she played tennis.
Oh damn,
Oh. What in the All American show is that?
Right, that's why I'm like, damn, who she go to what she went to HB All American Homecoming?
Yeah, she went to Homecoming. And
He's
that
still
was
at Crenshaw.
She it was her guy brother.
It was her guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what she hit you with.
Yeah, no, they were really her guy brother. Stayed with him and all. Her real brother and him was best friends and all.
And then what happened?
Something was going on in that house when they were staying together. Shit. She had feelings. They ended up together. They still together now.
Oh, nice. Married?
Does it matter when you date your guy brother?
That's kind of disgusting.
Let's just move on.
That's kind of disgusting.
Isn't that like a brother?
What would closure look like for you? Like, what would closure look like?
I don't know.
Just to know that it's finally done. Like, okay, like we
like okay, closure to me is like we can still be cool. Like we can still be like,
nah, that ain't happening.
That's closure to me.
No.
That ain't closure.
I can.
That's like still.
Let's move on. It's a girl and two guys. It's not gonna work out right now. Y'all is not on my side.
I'm gonna give. I'm not trying to be on your side.
You can't be a friend with a guy like closure.
Yeah,
I think he's not gonna try to slide again.
Right, as a guy, I'm telling you that.
No, he's very strong. Well, he is not gonna try to slide again. Let's try to slide again.
And you gonna try to slide again? Cause you just don't like meeting new people, and you got needs.
Mind your business, Bree.
That thing gonna go.
Mind your business.
I don't know. I think people get closure confused. Like my brother JR told me this, and I was like in 9th grade, freshman year, and I had maybe I was I was a freshman, 10th grade. And I broke up with this girl. He's like, bro, one thing. He's eating apple when he said this. JoJo was eating banana when he told me. He's like, bro, we eat pussy. Tastes like a banana. I said, what the fuck that mean? My brother JoJo told me that. He's like, wait, when you eating that thing, you eating that pussy? Tastes like a banana. And I didn't know what I got until I got older. I was like, oh, that's like a banana.
I've had it.
Potassium. but JR was like, bro, one thing about these girls, bro. Once you let them go and stop showing interest in them, and y'all done broke up, but you still trying to talk to her, you trying to talk to her. He said, one thing about these women, bro, they're gonna always come back. They're going to always circle. It's like a boomerang. They're going to always circle back at least one time.
I don't know about women, but I know about men. Give them 6 months, they'll come back. I tell everybody that. Give them 6 months, they'll be back.
How many days you in? 22?
Yeah, 6 months.
Give them 6 months, they'll come back. I'm telling you, I ain't never met a nigga that never came back.
That's facts, though. I wouldn't disagree.
Did you whoop the whoop? Y'all whoop the whoop?
When he came back?
No, I'm just saying. Before, because I don't think I'm going back to nobody and it wasn't.
Oh yeah, no,
if it wasn't good,
I mean, yeah, he got a whoop it then. But,
okay.
Give him 6 months, they'll be back. Though I'm telling you.
Yeah, I had a couple of whoop whoops that we started talking.
Or get your hair done. I always tell my friends, get your hair done. A new body is the best revenge.
A new body.
A new body, like a new outfit. You don't worked out a little bit, some hair. Get your nails and stuff done. A new body, best revenge.
They ain't got shit to do with your
post it.
Post it?
Yeah, you post it on Instagram.
So he's supposed to take it back after how many bodies? Like how many bodies is?
No, a new like a new fit, a new look.
A new look.
A new wig.
But some
new nails. Shit like that.
But I think Breeze, that's a great question. If you break up,
yeah, I'm saying like
how many bodies do you get? How many bodies does he get? How many bodies do you get?
Want me to be real?
Yeah, please.
I'll give you about 4.
You give him 4 bodies?
I'll give you about 4 bodies. Let's be real.
Let me and then what's the time frame?
6 months.
Within the 6 months? Yeah, within the 6 months.
Ooh, you tough.
I'll give you about 4.
Clap for Alecia.
I'll give you about 4.
You know how much
he wouldn't get you 4.
Right.
He would not. I'm telling you.
Nigga wouldn't.
He would not.
I went on the date.
I'll give you about 4. But you know what? I say 4 because it's all about the guy, to be honest with you.
Okay.
And so maybe he not even like that. He not like that.
But you gonna still put him at 4.
So I'll give you 4. I already know you ain't really gonna come back with the 4.
It's okay. Breeze.
You probably won't even come back with 2.
Don't breeze me, bro.
Breeze, how many you gonna give your girl now? How in 6 months? How many?
I can't give you none. I couldn't give you not a one.
Why?
Once somebody else go inside that shit, that's just gone.
No, that's his
dirty.
now.
Y'all dirty.
I guess that's his.
Y'all dirty.
Hope that you enjoyed it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't got it. I don't got it.
So can girls?
I ain't got it.
I ain't got it.
Can girls like think that way about men?
I mean,
You can think whatever the fuck you want to. whatever you want.
Like,
you
nah,
can
he
think how
just
you
wants
want.
somebody. That's theirs.
No, I think
no.
some women do. I'm not gonna lie. I think some women do think like oh no, that's what once you did that, we done.
I feel like guys ain't realistic for real. But I ain't really finna touch on it. Let's
Let's touch on. Let's go.
No, let's not touch on it. I don't think guys realistic like that. Y'all always want to be like, nah, I couldn't give nobody's, right? But y'all are the main ones. Like, y'all are the driven ones to go have sex or find people.
We're not denying that.
It's
I
like,
don't disagree.
let's just be realistic. Everybody has sex. Why the fuck does it matter?
Because my thing don't do
You're
this.
having
My
sex,
thing doesn't
right?
do this.
Okay, do that again.
My thing doesn't do this. My
Put it in the
thing.
camera.
No,
Put it in the camera.
my thing doesn't. You know what
It go
I'm saying?
back.
With a little vinegar.
A little hot water. Put it in soaking that shit.
It's debatable.
Soaking that shit.
It's debatable.
Okay, so
They soaking in some
I got a
vinegar
fucking
and
question. I got a
hilarious.
question, right? You know how you said that, right? It don't go like this,
mine
right?
gonna be what it is.
Right? So say you give your girl bodies, right? And then you try it. You go back and you do, and it didn't stretch out. It's still the same. But you gonna go back? You gonna go back now?
Me ain't gonna ask the same question. Did you? And
But if it's the same coochie that you left before,
It's not the
it's
same.
the same feeling.
I think for men it's more of a. It's not. I don't want
It's
to
a
say
mental
mental.
thing.
It's a mental, but it's mental.
Not realistic.
Like I don't like. Was it him?
Now I
The
gotta go
nigga from your job.
Now you gotta go back to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We at the club.
But men are the most embarrassing ones. Y'all be picking the girls that's like literally sitting in the next cubicle as your homegirl. Like,
That's baby boy.
That's right.
right.
Jody.
Y'all are embarrassing.
I know. I used to say women are the prize, and I still believe that women are the prize. Like men. See, we put women on this pedestal, but talking to you and hearing some shit from these other people, like other women and shit, should we?
Yes, for sure.
How the
Not
fuck do you want to go out here and get ran through like a track meet?
Not everybody. Well, I'm not.
Not you, but like
You
you.
asked how many bodies I give the men. I'm not gonna be ran through like a track.
I'm
I just
saying-
told you before the show started. I don't even want to be touched. These niggas don't even want to talk once you say you want to be touched.
But I'm just saying, what man, Breeze, and you could jump in here if you want to help me out. What man wants a girl who's being ran through like a track meet?
No, nobody. But that's why
I think after a certain age, like I don't think some guys don't care.
What's
as
the
much.
age?
I don't know. I ain't reached it.
This nigga's 70. Like, oh, how old you is, Hattie?
I don't.
71 and a half.
But you want to be honest. There's some guys out there that can look past your past.
there is.
But yes, you're 100%. But I think it depends on how close that past is to your present. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or
Like-
it depend on the guy.
True.
The
Okay,
guy.
and I'm with that. How close your past is to your present? Because if it's like past time when you was out there
High
fighting,
school, when you
yeah,
was in
like
college.
that don't matter. That don't
like,
matter. Yeah.
This shit was like a year ago. Now you reformed.
Yeah.
though?
That don't matter if I don't know him.
You don't know the guy?
If I don't know the guys.
This why I say it be
So
so
she moved from another city.
Move from another city. I don't know nothing about that.
so unrealistic. That's
So
what
if I'm out,
saying.
so if I'm just somebody from high school and my dog, he did.
Your dog?
my homeboy.
Okay.
Woo, 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 and we out of high school. I don't know.
that is a double
You
standard.
could date that girl?
No.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't either. That's why I'm like, whoa.
Wow. Y'all amaze me.
You want to know the truth or want us to lie to you?
I
Wow.
don't know.
I mean, I already knew the truth. I already know how guys work. I'm just saying, wow.
This
Just wow.
This is the
But
truth.
I don't fall for
That's
many
just,
guys.
that just lets you know. You just said women are a prize, right? But women also are super accepting to a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, y'all take runner-ups.
Yeah, y'all are.
Women
Like, we're
take a
too
runner-up.
accepting of a lot of bullshit. Like a woman would accept the fact that you have all these like scenarios that you don't want to do, right? But then you'll turn around and do it yourself and make the girl look stupid. But then she's accepting to the fact because she loves you. We're too accepting. We're too accepting.
Well, maybe y'all need to fix that.
Maybe.
Maybe y'all need to adjust that. Don't just see what we not gonna do is just come over here and shit on the fellas though, because this is a lot of good.
I'm over
men
here
out
holding it down. We're not just shitting on the fellas. There's some good people. I'm just holding it down. The only girl over here, gotta hold it down.
Okay, well I appreciate you for
Yeah.
trying to hold it down.
Lord, send me a husband.
See, and then that's the prayer.
Yeah, just send me a
And he
husband.
sent you one, but he not your type. He don't got a deep voice.
So, girl, I was thinking about, I love you so much. Would you marry me?
Like you be saying, men not realistic, but women aren't either. They like, let's be like, they want a hood. They want somebody from the hood. They want a hood guy, real tough. Then they want somebody romantic at the same time. Somebody that's gonna do all this and all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you want him to.
They want a street nigga with a good job and a 401k.
I just want you to be able to tell me to, like, you know, go sit down. You know, like
everybody not like that. Maybe you should know you need to sit down. I should have to tell you. Maybe you should know you should sit down. Why do I have to tell you? You know that we in church. Everybody else sitting down. Why I gotta be like, sit down? Sit down. Why, Alecia?
I saw Jill Scott say that shit on the interview, and she was like, "If you can't tell me what to do, then you can't tell me what to do. But if you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do." And I was like, "That's the stupidest shit."
It's a time, place, for everything, but like you got to be a man sometimes. I'm like,
right,
that's it, Bree. No, she ain't doing it. No,
right,
that's it. But I'm not finna be like, sit down. Ooh.
Right.
That shit so dumb. That's stupid as hell. Breathe. Stop. Hold it.
And the women who's with men like that getting cheated on and
then that get toxic real quick. Because when you don't do what he say, now all of a sudden it's an issue. Now you like, yeah, well,
now you
cheating on me? No, I just want to breathe, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't want to breathe.
I want to stretch my legs.
I've been holding my breath.
I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm just not finna play with y'all.
I just wanted to stretch my legs out a little bit. I ain't know.
Let me tap the tap.
What's the tap? What's the one? Oh, tap. So good luck to all the women out here who's trying to figure out.
I know a couple people for you though.
You know a couple people for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know a guy.
You bet.
Yeah, I know a guy. He might have would you date someone who has a baby on the way? No.
That's the third nigga I met with a baby on the way. I'm so sick of these babies on the way. I'm so sick of these babies on the way. No, sir. I'm okay.
I mean, it's mine, but I ain't for real sure.
I mean, like, they literally still be messing with their baby mama, so no, it's okay. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Baby mama ain't going nowhere for Alecia.
I'm telling you, I don't want it.
And she only 2 months
Why would you even try to hook me up with that and I just said, send me your husband?
That could be
he got a deep voice, though.
No.
Yeah, he got a real deep.
I'm okay. He also got a baby.
He got a pop smoke. She like the way that I heard.
He also, so he's not with the baby mama, but he has a baby on the way.
Yeah, I mean, like they stay together. They just roommates though.
Why the fuck would you try to say, Jerry? Move on. Next segment, please.
I mean,
get somebody else to do it. It's somebody over there.
I mean, because her name on the lease, his name on the lease, so they only stay together for at least another 6 months.
Oh my God! So y'all, before we go.
The show's over.
Before we move on, I was at work and my supervisor. Well, she's not my supervisor. She's a supervisor at the facility. But the guy, she was like, "You're single. She's single." And so I'm just like, "What the fuck? Like, this is aggravating. Like, let me just walk away." And so he was like, "Nah, I got a lot going on." So I was like, "What you got going on?" He was like,
"Oh, you insane it."
Yeah, I was asking him because I'm just like, what the fuck? He was like, my kid is like 7, but I still live with my baby mama, and so that just means to me, right, that when the lease was up, y'all decided to still keep it going. Yeah, get the fuck.
12 more months.
No. 7. Come on now, y'all been staying together for a while. I ain't doing that.
Ladies, stop asking for husbands because God might send you somebody else's husband. God send me a husband.
It'll be a whole other nigga.
God send me a husband.
God wouldn't do that to people.
God send me my own husband.
Yeah, send me mine.
God send me my own husband.
Jesus. That fits the
Breeze,
man. That fits the man that you want for me, Lord. Say that.
That's the prayer.
Send me my own husband that fits the man that you want for me, Lord.
That is.
There you go.
You can't be like, God, send me a husband, Lord. Yeah, bet. Hey, there, go over there.
He wouldn't do that to me.
Stop it.
He wouldn't even do that to me though.
Yeah, he testing you. You got to be.
That's a test.
When you in your prayers, you got to be specific.
Yeah.
People just be in prayer. God, please don't let my lights go off.
Send some help.
Right.
Send some help. Right.
I'm not doing this.
That's just some advice, you know.
Yeah.
I like that prayer. I'm gonna keep that prayer.
You got a
my
prayer
own
room?
husband.
You got a prayer room?
I don't. But
get you a prayer closet.
Jerry, please.
What?
I'm not doing that.
You don't love the Lord.
I do.
You don't love the Lord.
I do. I pray at my bed. I meditate. I'm starting to, meditate.
When's the last time, and this is a question for everybody, when's the last time you got on your knees on the edge of your bed like a kid when you was a kid and prayed?
Last week.
I was about to say last week. I swear, and I'm not lying.
We are.
Okay.
She said, "Come on, let's pray." I said, "Let's pray."
Man, Bree's prayer gonna seem more believable. Like everybody, okay, yeah, he definitely praying with his daughter.
Yeah. I did.
When you did it by yourself the last time?
It's been a while.
Okay.
But I need to start. I feel like that prayer is like the one. I feel like
that's a direct line.
Like God be scanning, standing up, sleep, in the shower. There you go.
What about you? What was you said last week?
Yeah, last week.
Can I ask you what was that prayer about?
I was just praying for my granny.
Okay.
Yeah, I was praying for my granny.
Yeah, you had to get because
I was praying for my granny. I was praying about these bills. You know, bills hit when you by yourself. I'm telling you, like
bills got hands.
Bills hit when you with anybody. Bills ain't no punk. Bills got friends.
You got a wild like mine. Bree said, "Oh, y'all niggas rich. Y'all leave all your lights on." I said, "No, she leaves the fucking lights on."
I'm telling you, I don't leave nothing on. If I could just keep my windows open, I wouldn't.
You sleep with windows open?
If I could just keep the window.
I'm saying, do you?
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Shit, I want
but I
to
do
too.
turn my air off. You know, last time we was talking about the fan, keep the fan on or whatever, and change the bill.
Yeah,
I've been doing that shit ever since.
Has it changed your bill?
I'm telling you.
Okay, there you go.
I turn my air off if I'm not gonna be there for a while. Like,
I didn't tell y'all to do that.
Well, I turn mine off when I'm not gonna be there for a couple of days, and I know it.
You don't be home for a couple of days?
Yeah, I be at my grandma's house. I told you
You
sometimes.
use your place as storage. This is ridiculous.
Please leave me alone.
Hey, Breeze, one question for you, man. You were just you were in Orlando at the Classic.
Shit, I wasn't expecting this shit. I was finna get ready to burn. Shit went back down.
How was the Orlando Classic, man? You went to Orlando for the Classics.
It was great.
Classic.
It was great. You seen a lot of blonde wigs, a lot of BBLs,
a lot of big eyelashes,
a lot of big eyelashes, whole lot of broke down nice cars. I don't know if they don't maintenance them. They just do the outside, get the rims painted, and don't check on the engine. A lot of them was on the side of the road looking at it, like, damn. When the last time the bitch had an oil change?
The leaves off,
right?
There's leaves up there. What else you saw?
What else did I see?
You saw some fans, some Bethune. Did you see any fights?
No fights.
No fights.
There was no fighting out there.
Real chill.
Oh, you went too, huh?
I was out there.
Okay.
My daughter is she's a fam. She's a FAMU Rattler fan.
Oh, she gonna go to fam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and she gonna be marching the band.
When she seen the marching 100, she went crazy. Like she was clapping for Bethune when they did that thing. Like, okay, and she thought the 14K girls was, so she was trying to do the walk.
Okay,
but then when
that lean back walk.
Right, when the marching 100 came out there and did their thing, you couldn't tell her nothing else.
That was it.
Yeah, she told the people, you can throw this hat away, the Bethune hat.
She a rattler.
Yeah,
I'm a rattler now.
Okay,
go ahead, Ari.
You gotta be the
no.
Oh, well, you gotta be the. Go ahead, Ari. You gotta be the. But yeah, Classic was it was a nice vibe. It was nice. It's not like I remember it.
You was drunk?
No.
Oh.
Being from Orlando, the Classic is different. They have like a whole fraternity, sorority like type yard.
That was my first time going, so I didn't even.
So then they had they got a playground for kids out there now.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. So it's got more family inclusive because it wasn't always family.
Yeah. They got the RV section.
I should have been on that side. I was over there with the
single girls,
the pimps, and
no, you was over there in the hood.
Yeah, I mean, I was on the other side of the stadium
where they sell liquor in the
where they was like doing. Yeah, a little bit. I ain't know them old men be paying for girls to come down there. Like they be.
Somebody pay for your trip?
No. Oh. I'm just saying I ran into some old ass men that had paid some girls to come down there.
And to do what?
Just be in front of them?
To do their big one.
The big O?
It was popping the P.
Okay, you confused me.
The fuck? They had paid the people to fuck.
Shit. Damn, you out of tune.
No, she said the big one.
They gotta do your big one. Yeah, you gotta do your big one. You know?
Is that a song?
No, but it's like a little saying that people done came up.
I don't know, Leisha. I don't trust your fucking sayings.
I don't really trust your shit now. Wait a minute, Jerry.
No, because this is my first time at the Classic. So
I mean, it was my first time at the Classic.
Who you went with?
I went with my god family, pretty much. Like I went with my godmom's mother. I call her mama. She's like my grandma. Okay. And my god sister. Yeah.
So you ain't do too much turning up.
Yeah, we ain't do too. Like we was she was with like her older people. Yeah. And they was like tailgating, so we was over there tailgating with them a little bit. And we was riding a golf cart, so we rode like
old people be
towards
the
the stadium. Yeah, it was cool till we realized they had paid some hoes to come down to fuck. And I was a little confused.
How much they paid them? $40.
I mean, I heard one of them was only getting only got $120.
Oh, the price of pussy went up. Inflation, because it used to be
It's classic prices.
Is that?
Oh, it's premium.
I was so fucking. I was like, this is what goes down. Like people do this.
It's premium prices.
Oh, okay.
What else happened?
I didn't know.
Oh, my baby danced with the popular TikTok dance.
I seen that.
What's you know his name?
Can we put the video in here so they can see it?
Did y'all? Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Didn't y'all go viral?
But then how quickly I edit, it's probably not gonna be in there. But what's on your page? What page can they find it on?
Get Smitty.
Get Smitty with it.
For sure.
Spell it for them for the people who want to watch it for the first time. For the people who ain't watching it for the first time.
Oh, GETSMITTYWITIT.
And that's on TikTok. That's on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Yeah.
Or just put hashtag Get Smitty with it.
Hashtag Get Smitty with it. Yeah. She had split and breeze past that book to her smooth as fuck. I was like, ooh.
I reposted it like twice.
Bro, she.
You hit
I
that
appreciate
bit.
that.
Yeah, you know, I support y'all.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I support y'all.
You gotta support.
I do a lot of reposting on y'all stuff. You know, I try.
I ain't see you repost.
I definitely reposted. I can pull it up.
No,
I don't like when you do stuff like that. Don't do me like that.
I know. I just said I thought you was off social media for a minute.
And Bree and Breeze put a heart on my repost.
I thought that you. I thought. Oh, Facebook.
Period.
Facebook. I'm on. I'm an Instagram kid.
Oh, they're very much Facebook.
So she's gonna jump on me just then.
Yeah, you try to make it seem like I don't support you.
I said I didn't.
Co-host
All I said was I didn't see it. Then you.
No.
You know, somebody try to call you out on the fake love.
Call me out?
No, like you know how people be trying to call people out on fake love. Like that nigga ain't posting that shit.
Like no, I did. Nigga, no.
Trying to be cool.
But not right there. But you can't. That's I got a different phone. I got another phone on my other phone.
I'm telling you, I repost y'all. I've definitely repost y'all. No worries.
No man, I saw you out there, though, man. Shout out to your daughter, man. Shout out to Ari. Shout out to you. Shout out to your wife. Y'all did the interview as well, man. Y'all moving this goddamn book, man.
Yeah. More coming. It's on the way. Y'all just be patient.
Now are y'all doing shit? What's it called? Dolls? Can we call it that? Is it an action face or doll? It's a doll.
Ari wants to.
Okay.
So her mother took some of her shirts and made a doll, a prototype. So we trying to see what we can do with that.
That'll definitely. Y'all gonna be in Books A Million and Barnes and Noble.
Is Books A Million still in business? Barnes and Noble.
Books A Million is still in business.
Where
at the Orange Park Mall.
Who the fuck goes there?
People that love books.
People that live in Orange Park.
People that live in Orange Park, right?
Yeah, people that love books.
We had a BAM over here. That's what they call it. It's like BAM. Like what the fuck is BAM? Oh, Books A Million. Oh,
damn! I didn't even.
Damn, I ain't even know that either.
I just got that.
I'm like a BAM.
I was today years old. I was like, BAM. Damn, BAM. I was like, here go Jerry with that shit again.
No, it's called BAM. Because I used to go to Books A Million, not like because when I was single and I was younger. They was like, oh, you want to find a girl who goes to Books A Million and read books and drinks coffee because they be the freaks.
What?
Until I found that coffee make your mouth dry, and I was like, she ain't that much of a freak because her mouth.
Where you find these sayings, boy?
Where the fuck? I can't trust your sayings because I have never heard
coffee. Don't you drink
That's
coffee?
just like they saying go to church because the preacher daughters or pastor daughters.
That's what
or
they
whatever
say.
Be freak. I'm not one. I'm not a freak.
You pastor daughter?
I'm a minister, like an MK. My mom's a minister.
Okay, you did say that before, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not.
But you were, but your mom is.
Leave me alone.
But your mom is, so maybe not, but maybe the daddy's daughters are.
I don't know, but
maybe the mama's daughters are modest.
I'm very modest. I'm very
You be upside down.
Take me to. No, I don't.
Head down, put popping on the headstand.
That's that Luda.
See, the fact that you laughed at that you knew what it was, let's be further. No. Head down, put popping on the headstand.
No, I just listen to me. I just know what you talk about because I'm up with the terms and stuff, music and all. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Anybody with eyelashes that big to did some shit. So, hey, real quick, Breeze, man, coming up in December, we getting all the Play Cousins together, man. We gonna put I guess by the time this video come out, the link will be there for Zooming with the Cousins.
Zoom.
The holiday edition. Zoom. When the line zoom. Ooh. So y'all make sure that y'all sign up for Zooming with the Cousins, man. Register for it. It's a free event.
I think that was Soulja Boy. I think that was a Soulja Boy.
Zoom.
Well, I don't think that was a Young Jock.
Zoom.
I think that was like a Soulja Boy thing.
Zoom. We in the bad line.
You know how Soulja Boy was like.
Soulja Boy was like Superman.
Yeah, the way he was.
He said, "Now watch me, you." Like,
Oh, okay.
how old are you? Jesus.
How old are you?
Older than you.
Obviously.
Well,
It fits.
I mean, I can see how you thought
well,
that.
I can see that zoom.
Thank you very much. I can only see a quarter. What you want me to?
Well, if you move that fucking pillow from behind your back, you sit at a 90-degree angle.
Oh,
No, stay comfortable. Be comfortable. I want you to be very comfortable.
just trying to say.
Because we appreciate you. I feel like I'm talking to you now, and I gotta apologize to you. Like I'm talking to like you just a regular person, and you're a guest.
Oh, it's okay. I've been here too many times.
Okay.
Yeah. It's okay. I can hold my own.
Alecia told me, she was like, you be treating me just so mean.
I stand on my 10 toes. Wasn't that what they say?
That's what they say.
Yeah, I stand on 10 toes.
Unless you don't
about
have
me.
10 toes.
Yeah.
Niggas, some niggas out here standing on 8. They're a little
About
wobbly.
me, I'm gonna die about my respect. You know how them people be taking it so far? Like,
I don't-
what is you
What
talking
are you talking about? I just asked you. Can you move
Yeah, you know how
up
people be
in the
moving.
line?
They take it so far. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
These, I mean, the young kids.
Yeah.
I saw some shit. Nigga was like, "Yeah, nigga, fuck you, bitch," and it was at Publix. I was like, "This is not Publix behavior."
Right.
Like this is just take that shit to Walmart and Winn Dixie, but don't come to Publix with that shit.
Bro, I'm real respectful and kind.
Where at?
Everywhere.
Until when?
I'm not.
What gets you
I
tonight?
don't know, bro. Like I hate like disrespect. Like I'm really excuse me, bro. My fault.
Yeah.
Like if I bump you and stuff, I'm like my fault. Excuse me. Excuse
I'm
me.
sorry.
These kids nowadays take that for like you a
Yeah.
punk. Like,
If you say excuse me,
yeah,
sorry.
like my fault. Like I
What-
bumped into you.
But it'd be like, yeah, nigga, it is your fault.
Nah, see, that's
That's-
that's when
that's
you
when
get
you
that's when you
lose
get your
it.
issue.
That's when your voice raised?
Right, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That's when you get
Got
your
you.
issue.
I think these new kids, they got to be careful. They gotta be very conscientious, especially with like people like Donald Trump, who's running for president now. He announced his presidency.
He running again?
He announced it.
God damn, I'm paying attention.
And then he said that he wants to enlist a death penalty for drug dealers.
Yeah, he on coke.
He said if you're a drug dealer, if you're putting the poison into the streets and killing
He on
people,
Molly or something.
you should receive the death penalty. What do y'all think about? Like, should you get the death penalty if you're a drug dealer?
No.
You know that's aimed for the hood.
For the black people?
Yeah,
But so the
But
justice system is always aimed towards
right.
black people.
Because we not the ones really putting it in the streets.
You don't want selling it in the street.
They selling it, but we're not putting
But
it.
we
in
ain't
there.
dropping it off.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
not-
it's definitely the government, and they give it to us because they know we some hustlers, and we gonna get it out there to the people. They know we gonna get it out there to the people.
I want to know what George he's talking about. He's talking about the marijuana.
That's legal in certain states, and then you want to put them people in jail.
Well,
for that?
you know, like fentanyl,
Molly.
the drugs,
My fentanyl.
the drugs that's taking people out.
Well, you
they-
know, I'm trying to figure out how the people. I don't know, cause you know I work in the ER, mm-hmm. So we had a patient come in for
I didn't, but now I
OD, and he rode in the ambulance, and they told us that he was gonna leave AMA. He like going.
What's
in.
AMA?
Like basically, they just decided to just walk out. Like they don't want treatment. They just made up in their own mind that fuck the treatment. I don't want to listen to y'all. I'm leaving.
Oh, wow.
And he
People-
overdosed.
People can do that?
People can do that.
They don't know that right, though, that they can say that.
Yeah, they do. You just sign. You have to sign a paper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you sign a paper that basically say you left the ER, AMA, and you did not want any medical attention, because you know they can sue you. People can go back and sue you and say, hey, they declined health for me.
Okay.
And that's
okay.
like the MTELA law, because you can never turn people away in the ER. So when you go AMA, you got to sign out. You sign like a whole contract. So when you leave, you leave. You die. And they say you leave.
Die right in front of the
and
hospital.
You die right in front of the hospital, you was AMA. Your family can't say nothing to us. You was AMA. You decided to go.
Well, if you're at, oh, wow, that's interesting.
But if you like, because we have people that like do drugs, get up and leave, and don't even sign the AMA paper. I'm telling you, them doctors be losing their mind. They be like, where the fuck they at? Go find
because
them.
they
Because at that point, if something happens to them, that's on their license.
Oh, wow.
Because they carry limited liability insurance.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. People don't
That's
know
interesting. I didn't know that.
That. Yeah.
ER, here I come.
But no,
walk
he
the fuck
came on
out.
the ambulance.
You know what? That makes sense. You know, and
That
okay.
makes perfect sense. Damn, thank you for teaching me that.
The reason why I'm saying that too, though, is because when I was in high school, 11th grade, I was at the ER, but like they were taking so long to like come see me. You know, they put a little thingy on to give you like
The IV.
the IV, but then when they take it out, there's still like a little piece of tape there, like something still sticking there, and I guess they have to come take it out and like put tape over. You know what I'm talking about?
That's that needle. So like the needle still be in your skin because they got like they put the needle in and they tape it and then they have like the little clip thing that clips to the IV.
Okay.
So that the stuff can run in.
So
they can unclip that thing. You walk out, you still got that needle.
Oh, is that a needle?
Yeah, that's why they stop you and pull out that needle.
Okay, so I was so I don't want to say high, but it was something like I had took some medication. I was so gone that they were taking forever to come and see me, and it wasn't busy. And I was in high school. I left the hospital. I didn't sign out. I just left, and I went in my car. I got in the car and drove home. I took the thing out myself, and it hurt coming out. But I took it out, and I went home like nothing had happened because I did some. Mama had went to the ER, so I was just sitting there. And the next thing you know, like the house was swarmed with police, and like people on the back road, people in the front, and they was like, "Where is he? Where is he?" And they came in like the paramedics came in. They looked at my arm, like, "Okay, no, he's good." Da, 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 da. They went to talk to my mama because I was still a minor, and then they left. I was like, "Oh, maybe that was because."
Yeah,
I just fucking left the hospital.
That's on their license. I swear to God, that's on their license.
Oh, wow.
If that doctor signed to say that he was going to see you and you left and they don't know where the fuck you at, that's on their license.
Well, see, all you doctors hurry the fuck up because you got shit to do.
But he basically rode the ambulance for an overdose and basically overdosed off like fentanyl. But he was like, "Nah, this ain't fentanyl. I know what fentanyl feel like." And they like literally telling him like, "No, it's because you're overdosing. Like, calm down."
Oh, wow.
And I'm just like, people be saying they be dying from that. And I'm like, this man here talking about he know what it feel like. What the fuck is that?
No. I don't think that. Ooh. Let me come back. If someone, let me ask you this: if a drug dealer sells someone drugs and that person ODs and dies from that drug, should that drug dealer be held accountable, or should it be the person who took the drugs that's like, "Hey, you brought it, you took it, that's on you"?
I'm gonna let you go first because I'm kind of torn by. I feel like it's 50-50. So I feel like you got to know what you're selling to a certain extent.
Let him go first and then answer.
Because he said he was torn. He said he was torn.
I'm gonna let you go first. I feel like
he said he was torn though. So I'm just saying.
I'm with you.
I feel like it's 50-50 because you got to know what you're selling. But then on top of that, you can't be in charge of what other people doing. You can't. Like you can't be in charge of what's coming to you.
But not selling it to the minors.
Yeah, nah. I'm with you.
Nah, I'm not with all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I see what you're saying.
I'm torn.
Yeah,
man.
It's a torn
for
situation.
real, because like you make decisions. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely think they should have a penalty, but I wouldn't say death. I feel like because people be knowing they can work on their mistakes.
So what? Because people that's buying it, what's happening to them? They just buying it and then what? Like slap on the wrist.
Yeah, I mean, like you can't. There's no. What's the law? You can't be charged with the crime in the middle of another crime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you done and you was on drugs, we can't say, "Oh, we're gonna charge you with drugs." They can't do that. So to the people who's, I don't know, that's tough, right?
It's tough. Yeah, that's tough.
I don't know. I mean, I think that marijuana should be legally. I don't smoke, but I think that marijuana should be legal throughout the United States. But I think that people are now cutting and encrypting, and I'm not a person that gets high. I don't like taking medication like medicine. It make me feel loopy. But I think like when you get to a certain high, you're searching for like what can get me higher. What can get me higher? By the time you get to the highest, you're like, "Oh shit, I can't come back. Oh yeah, my body's down there, but I'm up here high." So, you know what I mean? So I don't know, like, and that's what makes me question, like, should we be legal? Because if it is legal, are they gonna start cutting the weed with?
But they doing
people
that anyway.
People that smoke weed.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? So I know people that indulge, and I know people that's not trying to look for anything else. They that's just what they do. You know what I'm saying? It get them a feeling like,
yeah.
But is there certain levels of weed?
Yeah, I've heard people say like this new weed that they're coming out with.
They coming out with some
What's
new
the
shit?
new weed?
No, just like this, like it's not like the weed from when we was growing up that they used to have.
Oh
like,
yeah, they be having like hybrid now.
Yeah, like they be having like all kind of stuff. Like when I was in California, I just went to the store just because I'm in California. I want to go to the store. I want to go look.
It's like going to Denver,
right? You just want to go look in like the stuff that was in there. I'm like, yo, like they have They have like this weed that helps your creativity.
Yes.
They have weed
I
that
went to
like
Cali and
helps
did
you
the same thing. They
helps you
do.
sleep. Have weed that help. I'm like,
They have weed that help you, like, it definitely makes you, they said it makes you talk a lot.
Right.
They was like, it's definitely gonna make you like if you're quiet, you're definitely gonna start talking.
if you're a hyper person, it's to
Yeah.
calm you down.
Yeah.
And I was just in there like, and it's crazy because you don't really know what they're
What they put in it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the natural weed from like when we was growing, it was grown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now they're like dipping and dabbing, putting all kind of stuff in, so you don't really know what you put in your body. Just the same thing with those vapes.
Like
Yeah.
indica and sativa, like there's like names to it.
Right.
Oh, you knew them names easy too. You
Yeah.
said that really
Like
good.
with
You
those
work at the
vapes,
hospital.
when they saying like
I can't with you.
the weed oils in the vapes, like I wouldn't trust that.
they
You
put weed. You said weed
the
oil.
oils, like the oil.
You know, like the dab.
Talk to your
Yeah,
microphone.
yeah.
You like it's like they call it like dab, but basically it's like an oil, and you can put it like in your weed or in your blunt. I've seen people like, I don't know if you ever heard this term, but like they call it face it,
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, and I'm
I've
like,
never
dang,
heard
who
that
do-
shit. What does face it mean? Like face your problems?
no, it's just like instead of just having like a regular blunt, they add like oil, like a dab to it. It was like a weed oil, and it's called like faced or whatever.
Oh wow.
They had
No, it's a lot of
kids
stuff.
working with kids. You learn a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm telling
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
They have alien candy. It's something called alien candy, and I just heard it does a lot of stuff to like.
But is that what I'm saying?
It's
Like
weed,
like
but-
you trying to find like the next level of high,
But that-
within your high.
I don't think they're trying to find the next level. I think that's just already in them. Like they want to do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think people just be like, nah, I don't. I want to go to the next high. I think people. I think
telling
people
you.
that
How
want
can I get higher than this?
I think people that want to snort coke. They want to see.
Is it?
You know what I'm saying?
you ain't
Like,
lying.
I think
Yeah.
people that just want to snort coke. I want to snort coke.
Yeah, I
You know
went
what
out
I'm
with some
saying?
white friends and
or
they
I-
was like literally asking me about coke. They was like, "You never did coke?" I'm like, "What is that? Is that like a normal ass thing to you?"
You hang with white people a lot?
Not a lot,
I mean, I was asking.
not a lot, but I can get down with them, I guess, because like I'm Clay County, I was in Duval.
Clay County is like the country part.
Yeah,
of-
and I went to Clay High. I was definitely in the country part.
wow.
Yeah,
So y'all dealt with a lot of drugs over there, like
some random ass shit.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, but then like as of
You wanna
recent,
try
I've
this
gotten
X?
yeah, like I got
stuff there. Yeah. Like
As
if
I've
you
gotten
if you
older.
say that, then
Yeah.
you smoke weed too, but you do X.
But you do X.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like you smoke weed, but you do X.
This
You
weed
know,
is
like the
cool,
only thing
but
that
have
really
you
like
ever-
blows me about drugs nowadays is that people talk about it so freely.
Right.
Like they be like, "Oh, I just took an X pill." God damn, when I was a kid, I ain't talking about that.
I've
Like
never had nobody around me say that shit just randomly.
what?
What?
Just randomly.
Bro, I went to a Jaguar game and the white guy was like, "Hey, do you know what the party is?" I was like, "Yeah, shit, it's gonna be at the beaches probably after the game. At the beaches." He like, "No, dude, the party." I was like, "Oh no, I know."
Man,
He like, "No,
yes.
dude, the
They do
party."
just that.
I was like, "What?"
Breeze, they do just that. I
I'm
swear.
like, bro, no. Why ask me? My
Yeah.
daughter's right here. No, I don't know where the party is.
Yes, they do just that. Like they just speak so freely about it. I swear that's how they come up to you.
Is
like,
it because of
this.
like the times we live in?
I don't know because
I
the
don't
police was literally
know.
like probably 4 steps behind him, but he didn't give a fuck.
Oh, he was the
No,
police.
dude.
Yeah.
He was the police. He don't care. They don't
Yeah.
care, bro.
We
Like,
was on our way to
Wow.
go inside a live bar, and it was like a group of
Did a
white
live
college
bar?
boy. Yeah, we was trying to turn up. It was like Adri's sister's birthday. She wanted to go live bar so bad. I was trying to talk her out of it on the way there.
don't talk about live bar.
Hey, you know, you can turn left right here.
On the way there, I was trying to talk her out of it. But like when we got out the car, we was walking to it. These white guys stopped us, and they was like, "Y'all got some?" And they steady wiping their nose. And I'm like, no,
wow.
I'm telling them no. And like, Alex is thinking they talking about weed.
No.
Cause she's like a weed smoker. All she like Bree say, people that smoke weed, they just worry about weed. No, we worry about nothing else. All she do is smoke weed. She was like, no, I got like tree. He was like, no. And I'm like, he's talking about coke, y'all. Like, he's talking about
Come on,
coke.
guys.
But that shit
You don't see it.
It blows me though.
It blows
I don't
me.
even know where to get it. Like, and I consider I'm from the hood.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know people but I don't know like where to go. Like, oh yeah, then go right here, make that right, then make that left. It's gonna be a guy right there on the corner.
Which I didn't know was a crime.
What?
If you tell somebody where to go get something from,
Really?
that's
That's
a
a
crime.
crime?
That's a crime.
What? What?
If an undercover asks you like, "Hey, what can I get?" It? Like, I don't know, but buddy, right there.
Oh,
he
is that like possession to sell or some? What is it called? Intention to sell.
It's a crime. That's a whole fucking crime.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
know that. So if you out here, I don't even know what the fuck my original question was. Trump trying to give you the death penalty. so
y'all be safe.
Yeah, y'all be out here.
Be safe out here.
And maybe stop doing it. Get legit. Go to a state where it's legal.
All right, get you a doctor that's gonna give you a card.
Well,
I got one. Cousins, I can help y'all in the comments. I'm just playing.
No, the fuck you ain't. She got a whole link. So
I ain't look at the camera. I look directly at you.
She gonna send you a link. Hey, it's Alecia. Looking to get high? Click this link and sign up.
I don't even do that. I don't even do that. I be too paranoid. I don't even do that.
Yeah, I smoked weed one time and stayed high for 6 months. I was like, never again.
I've did it a couple times. I'm telling you, it's been every time it's been the same action. So that's how I know God keep telling me stop doing that no man shit.
I think I don't want to say that everybody has tried it, but a lot of people. That's one of the things. Like weed is something that you would try. And one of the guys in my previous employments, he was like, "Happy 420, Jerry. If that means anything to you." I was like, what the fuck that mean?
People be trying to pry.
Right.
I'm telling you, that
mean anything to you? I'm like, no shit. What? It's fucking Tuesday. What?
Yeah. I was like, I said, it don't mean a fuck thing to me. Happy 420 if that means anything to you.
Nothing.
I was like, no, the fuck that don't mean shit to me. And then I ain't catch them to it. I was like, oh, what's police? Oh, it's 420.
Police.
Yeah, police says.
Yeah, I was like, no, it don't mean shit to me. I took a drug test to get in this job just like you did. You know how to use your wife piss. But I use my own.
Shut up, man.
He probably did. Shit. If that means anything to you. Like,
I heard they out here using their kids' piss.
My homeboys.
You see that shit when it was like, I asked my niece to pee in a cup. She asked me, do you want me to boo boo too? Like, God, they are using the kids.
My homeboy reposted somebody on Facebook and said the lady, he peed in the cup and the lady said, next time don't warm it up so hot, but I'm going to take it.
I ain't finna do that.
I'm gonna take it this time, but don't warm it up so hot. I was dying laughing. He probably would have been in the microwave for a minute. He said steam coming out the cup. I'm gonna take it this time. He was talking some God is good.
I had an uncle who had his wife pee in the cup for him. So they was like, congratulations, you passed your drug test and also you're pregnant.
Oh, wow.
So he did get the job.
Oh, you talking about the worst?
Oh, that's the truth. As they said, congratulations, you're pregnant.
Man, I'll be like straight face, like what the fuck, bro?
So
I'm like, that ain't y'all got the wrong name.
Yeah, at that
y'all
point,
messed up. I'm
pregnant. Me. I would have came up with the ass. Well, actually, I am trans. That's between me and my doctor and the Lord.
No, sir.
Oh, so your name Bryce actually Brianna.
You want that job so goddamn bad.
It's actually Brianna. It wasn't even what you thought it was. So y'all be careful out here, man. If y'all out here doing this this crazy shit,
walk light.
And just be safe. I think that's the biggest thing.
I don't think people like safe no more.
Safe
is not it no more, bro.
Safe is not fun.
They like to live on edge a little.
Bro, I be like, that's why I don't go out no more. I don't understand. I don't get it, bro. It's nothing is safe. Everything is. I'm paranoid now. Everything. Why they yelling over there? They just said, "Hey, let's go. Let's go.
They finna run. Who running? They running.
Everything, dog. I don't know. Safe is not fun anymore.
Safe. And you know what? You know what's crazy? Kobe Bryant's, oldest daughter. She has a stalker who was really just trying to, like he said, like, hey, like he sent her a DM, like, I can see me and you having another Kobe. Like me and you can create one. He showed up to her college. He was DMing. He showed up to like where her car was parked, so she had to get a restraining order against him. What's the toughest part for you about being a woman? What do you think is the toughest part about being a woman? That could be tough.
That's tough. I feel like the toughest.
I know the toughest part. I'll let you go, but I know the toughest part about having a daughter and a wife is knowing that, like, it's up there. protection. It's hell or jail.
Yeah.
So play with me if you want to.
Yeah. It's only one in between.
Yeah,
No in between.
like you know what I'm saying? Like ain't no understanding. Like y'all ain't gonna do nothing about this? Mm-hmm. Bad. I have a unique set of skills.
I will find you.
I will find you.
What do you think is the toughest part about being a woman? Just in general.
Sad.
I don't know. I think just being a girl is just tough.
Do you feel safe?
Yeah,
Like-
certain
like
instances.
go-
I say
going
that
to
the toughest
stores
part
and,
is like really sometimes you have to go places alone, like regardless. Like even though you do have people, like you know your wife and your daughter, like she's still gonna have to go places alone.
Right.
So I think it's like I think that's kind of tough because you got to pay attention to some your surroundings, and I know like some women are just like I'm just get in and get out, but you still got to pay attention to your surroundings. Like men be like I know what's going on behind me.
Not all on. Not
Yeah.
all on.
No, not all, but
I think are you a type of female that's like knowing what's going on behind you?
Yeah, my dad kind of like taught me
I
that
don't
way.
think that's a gender role because my wife is the same way. Like P's and Q's. What the fuck? She's hey
Yeah.
Breeze. You peep that? What babe? What? Look, sometimes I don't even peep. What? Look to your right. 12 o'clock. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're right. Because I be with my friends
You know
and
what
I be
I'm
like, y'all ain't see that? Y'all ain't see that? And
You know
they be
what I'm
like,
saying?
no, I ain't see like.
So I don't think that's a gender role type of thing. I think like some
That's
people
just
just like
as a
some people
talk.
just
Yeah.
on point. You know what I'm saying? Like we teach our daughter, like you say, your dad taught you. Put that phone up. You in public. Put that phone up. Why you walking
Don't
with
be
this
walking
phone?
around looking at your phone.
Nah. You need to know what these people doing next to you, behind you, everything. You know what I'm saying?
True, yeah.
So if your dad taught you that, he taught you right.
Yeah, my dad taught me all that. Same thing. Like you got to be looking around. You can't be having like looking like you distracted. Cause
And-
that's how they get you. And I'm
Right.
like, okay, dad.
Not looking paranoid like
Yeah. My dad's like, just be coasting, but
Right.
know what's going on the side.
these two guys been following me for this long. Okay, I went to this out. These
Yeah.
same two. You gotta
Yeah, right, you gotta be prepared, yeah.
Okay, I seen this person. Okay,
and know what to do in that situation too.
right.
Like,
Oh, this car. Keeps
Yeah, like my dad's always told me
circling
like,
the block. Okay,
don't have your back to the door. Even though like some men when they sitting in the booth, they don't want their back to the door. So my dad's always like, well, ask for a table.
Yeah.
So like you guys can see, like you both can see. You don't
Yeah.
want to be the one that he's got somebody coming in for you. You don't see it because you're back to the door.
Right.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I damn sure. My wife knows this. Like, I don't sit with my back towards any door.
Yeah.
Like, I want, like, if this is the wall, like this door, I wouldn't sit here. Like, if we was out in public,
Yeah, you'll
I would
sit over here.
I would sit right there.
Yeah.
Over there where Breeze is at. So
My
that way I
dad,
can
like,
see everything that's coming in.
If he don't let you sit like that, ask for a table. She's like, nah, can I get a table? So y'all can both see. At this point, you
Yeah,
gotta
both
know what's
paranoid. He
going on.
paranoid, you paranoid.
Yeah, you ain't finna get me.
Wait, you want your back to the door? Shit. Who you see? Fuck it. That's, we ain't gonna eat them. Shit. Let's go to the drive-thru.
I just think
I think they need to teach more. Maybe not in school, but it need to be more stuff like that for kids and women. You know what I'm saying? Because kids now they be so sidetracked. Like I get on my nephew and like, bro, get off the fucking phone. You know what I'm saying? Or like they be on the phone and I'm walking, they with me. I hit a quick right. They just keep walking
they
straight.
still going.
They keep walking straight, and I let them walk. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching them. Then they get off. They'll realize like, yeah, motherfuckers. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you got to be aware, dog. And I
Your
don't
ass
think-
is good as gone.
right. And these kids so fucking hooked into these phones, dog. Like it's
yeah.
it's fucking sick.
You saw the new drawing of what they said in the next, what was it, 60 or 80 years? How people are going to be built because of the phone. You saw that rendering.
Oh, it's kinda
people
like-
are going to be built like that because like we're so
phone.
much into our phones. That's the rendering that they how they see American, like not even, like people just built built. They hunched over. You see that shit?
I believe it though. I believe
I
it.
believe it too.
Yeah,
This
I believe
motherfucker's already built like that.
I be trying to fix my damn neck and shit. I'm
Yeah, I be
like,
doing that shit now. I be like,
oh
damn.
shit! I don't
I already
know.
got. Yeah, I got weak muscles in my back.
Who told you that?
My doctor.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm already hunched. Like you see how my shoulders just kind
I
of.
thought it was a nigga that's like, get down. Shit.
You know they got like a little.
You been
back
having a lot of
brace you can do
nasty
that.
jokes. I'm starting to think.
No, I don't.
I'm starting to think you're real freaky.
No, I don't. That wasn't a nasty joke. Was that a nasty joke?
Yeah, like you were saying, like get down.
duck.
Oh, you see how you trying to flip that real quick?
Yeah, he
What
quick
you
on the
try-
shows.
Yeah, I'm
He
trying
quick.
to.
Get down. Because nobody went on end table. You sitting there looking like a goddamn PT Cruiser. Get bitch. Go slope.
You stupid.
Y equals MS plus B. Go there. Hey, yo, ass like, you stood up there straight. No, I'm taking it. Get down.
Boy, you stupid.
You're nasty.
No, that's not nasty. That's the truth. Women, if your back look like this, ladies, do this for the guy, please. Just slope down. Be negative.
Everybody
Sorry,
can't.
they supposed to be like, I'm trying to learn something.
See, you trying to learn,
Supposed to be like this.
Breeze.
That's enough.
That's good. If you're that flexible.
You don't got to though.
Yeah.
Oh, they find me a husband immediately.
For what?
All right.
To tell you to get down?
No, I already got that down pat.
Well,
See
they
how
ain't gonna keep no damn husband. Shit. There's about 6 other women that got that down pack for him.
I don't like you, Jerry.
I'm sorry, bro. But a lot of people
It'll
tell you the
help.
truth. It'll help. Like it'll
help.
beneficial.
Shit.
But you ain't the only one. Like,
Give me a husband now.
can you make some cornbread from scratch?
Nobody
Hell no, I
wanna-
don't even eat cornbread.
Nobody want to
So
come
let's
home
just
to this.
move on.
Just straight back.
Yeah, nobody don't want.
I don't even eat cornbread, so you don't even gotta worry about making cornbread.
Did you cook for Thanksgiving at all?
I did not. But I showed up. That's all that matters.
Showed up and fucked shit up.
Period.
Did you leave with plates?
No, I did not. I don't like leftovers. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
I feel like when you grow up in life, right?
let's hear this bullshit.
Yeah, because you always think I'm coming with bullshit.
Let's hear this.
But last time I was on here with the bullshit, I got you some views. So hey,
Then there was the women. You know, she said last time she was here, Breeze.
Breeze is here. Breeze wasn't here. Breeze wasn't here.
I still watch this fucking video. I saw
Oh, you
it.
seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you agree or did you like?
I don't know.
disagree?
Can I tell you? Can I set it up before you go? Because we got to set shit up, and then we got to pass it so we can.
Okay,
No,
right.
no, no. I
Talk
know
about
about the white dudes.
You might,
Right.
but they don't. They don't know what focus
Okay,
on
but
about.
before you set it up, what I'm saying is, when you get older, you evolve, right? So some certain shit you just not gonna do no more, like
what?
eating leftovers, peanut butter and jelly, pot pie.
What that lady did?
Peanut butter jelly. That shit's forever. Noodles.
I was just about to say. I was playing.
We'll be right after this commercial break.
I'll fuck up some noodles.
No peanut butter and jelly.
I miss me with it. Actually, you know what? The Encrustables, the Encrustables.
Okay,
ones,
for sure.
I don't want them. Them nasty as a motherfucker.
Okay.
I'll do some original peanut butter and jelly if I
I'm
have
not
to.
mad at that, but okay.
I ain't pissed like that either.
But pancakes.
I don't eat pancakes.
I'm gonna punch you in the back of the head. Look at my hand. What up?
The way you looked up like that.
I just think all that shit, you know, it gotta go when you get older. And the reason why I gotta go when you get older, because now you have a choice. You no longer have to listen to your mama and daddy talking about, girl, you better eat this shit, you gonna fast. Yeah, you ain't gotta listen to that no
okay.
more. So I ain't take shit home. I don't want that shit in my
So
refrigerator.
what does that got to do with leftovers?
I don't eat leftovers because
Are
when
you cooking every night? Like what do you eat on a day-to-day basis?
So, like I said, I don't be there all the time.
Okay,
Right.
so then you eat somebody else's leftovers.
No, my godmom, they cook every night too. Like every other night, I would say.
So the other what you eating in between?
Like snacks and
I ain't
stuff.
gonna lie to you. I ain't a fan of leftovers either.
You don't eat leftovers?
Like
I
snacks
eat
and
them,
stuff.
but I'm not a fan. Like
So like her family, they eat leftovers like a motherfucker. So by the time I come again, it's a new meal.
So Bree,
Pause. You.
Yeah, Bree be like, I'm not cooking all that food because you don't even like leftovers.
What's okay? What's the leftover? Help me out.
I mean, if we ate it on Monday, I mean, I will eat it again, but I don't want to. If I don't have to,
I'm with you, Breeze. If I don't have to,
If
I
you
don't
don't,
want that shit.
okay. So spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Like if Bree now knows like I'm not a big fan of leftovers. Like
And Bree's your wife.
Bree's my wife. She knows I'm not a fan of leftovers, so she'll make enough spaghetti for that night.
Okay. And then then she has to cook again the next night, or
She don't just cook. I cook.
Or
Both of us cook.
someone has to cook again the next
we'll
night.
we'll take it to work for lunch, but probably that night I'm not eating it fucking.
Oh,
3
so
times.
okay, so you
So
eat
I'm not
it
gonna
for
eat-
lunch, but you won't eat it for again. You don't want to eat it again for dinner.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
so if
I'm
I
with you.
fucking take like what we had for dinner last night to work for lunch,
That's
I'm not
different.
coming home to eat the fucking shit again.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. No. Okay. So okay.
If I took it,
That's what I'm-
home,
okay.
if I took it to work, and we didn't even eat that shit like that night, but you trying to give it to me now again? Fuck no! I took that shit to work.
Okay.
I had it twice. I'm over it.
So I think the reason why I'm the youngest of 7. You got siblings?
I got one sibling. It's
Older
me
or
and my
younger?
brother. He's older. We 5 years apart.
So you the youngest. Okay, and then Breeze, you the oldest of 2. So for us,
Wait, Breeze, back up. Yeah, another sibling.
Yeah, I got a brother.
I know you had a brother.
That's it.
Did you have another brother?
No, just me and him.
Oh, did you? I was gonna say. When you say youngest of two, I thought it was.
He the oldest of two.
I thought it was another.
Yeah. So for us, spaghetti was a 2-day meal. Like you can eat, and I don't know, niggas don't know this. Some niggas do, but a lot of them don't. Spaghetti tastes better the next day. Like I will cook a pot of spaghetti today for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like I cook a meal. Like, let me put some spaghetti on for tomorrow because that shit gonna bust. But y'all, that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. I will eat it.
So did you fuck with your Thanksgiving leftovers?
Yeah. But it's not. I'm not going past no 3 days. People eat that bit 3-4 days.
Yeah, I'll fuck with the side leftovers like macaroni and cheese, some baked beans or something.
We take all our leftovers that we don't eat because we don't want it all in the refrigerator. We take it to downtown to the homeless people and we pass it out. We make plates.
That's a blessing.
And then
nice.
we give it to the people downtown.
Do y'all do the angel tree too?
No.
For Christmas? I'm just saying.
After y'all done picked all over it.
Jerry, what?
See when we do
After you done breathe over
when we do Thanksgiving, bro. Bree made whoever it's at our house, so somebody making a plate. Everybody ain't finna be over there like, well, I don't do all that. Bree.
So you can't go make your own food?
I mean, you can, but shit.
We don't do that either.
Y'all don't do it.
It's two people that fix plates.
Like you don't want people just.
It's either my auntie or my mama, or but it's two people that fix the plates, and you stand in line. You tell them what you want. It's your turn. They got your plate, and you say, "I want this, this, and this." They put it on your plate. You go. And everybody in the kitchen.
I need to see like what piece of macaroni you get. Like what corner? Like I don't want that.
You say what you want.
I want some macaroni, but not that corner.
And you tell them that, and they gonna give you what you say you want.
But if you don't eat the macaroni and cheese, nobody gonna be fucking picking a corner for you.
No, you know some niggas will put some bullshit in the corner.
We'll pick a corner for you. My brother can pick a corner.
You didn't get to pick. So shut up. You bougie as fuck now. You didn't get to pick. You the last one to eat.
This is the involved. He done involved.
Like,
so now that
I'm older.
Yeah, so now he's picking the corner and shit.
Yeah, you sit your ass down and get the middle.
I ain't finna.
With no brain in the head.
You sit your ass down and get what's left.
I don't know, man. That's interesting. Why do you eat leftovers? Yeah, we
like you like some leftovers. Like you'll fuck some leftovers up.
Hell yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hell yes.
Get somebody else to do it.
The next day, not like days.
No, not days. No, like it has to be like that next day. But we will fuck some leftovers up. Now, that Thanksgiving food, like you got like, bro, I think Bree said you got a 3-day window with some Thanksgiving food.
You got a 1-day window. If I done filled myself up, like say I got real full, I don't want that shit no more. All together.
You don't want nothing from Thanksgiving after Thanksgiving?
No, not after I got all full. Like if I got really full.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
Right?
That's probably gonna happen.
I don't want it the next day.
So you don't want to turn that turkey into turkey sandwiches.
No, what the?
You don't want to turn that turkey into turkey stew.
What the hell?
You don't want to. So what you gonna do with all that excess meat?
I just told
Breeze, back to what I was saying. You see my comment about the white man? Black man, he tripping.
Yeah, I saw it.
I don't go too far with my Thanksgiving leftovers, but last year my wife would say like, "Hey, okay, husband, I know your mama cooked it, but it has to go. It has because it's been a week." And I was like, "No, man, smell it.
Smell it."
And when you get to smell it point, that's
you definitely
probably
give the vibes where y'all couldn't waste no food, and I get it because nobody could waste food in the house anyways, right? But you definitely came from the house where like nothing was fucking missed.
No. And that's how I'm just shocked and appalled. I thought that was like a black people thing, like black people eat.
That's a
leftovers.
big family thing.
Yeah, that's a real big family thing.
Let us know in the comments, man. How long? Okay, it's Saturday when this episode dropped. Are you still eating Thanksgiving leftovers? And when do you throw them shits away? When does it go in the trash?
I just told you what I do.
3 days. I know you say you take your shit downtown.
And 3 days is too long.
I don't even take it to my house. I don't know when nothing gets thrown away.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we packing it up to take it to the home.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, so Saturday, you fuck their stomachs up.
Nah. Bro, last year, when we did that last year, they was like, oh, real food.
You know what happened? My wife.
Real Thanksgiving food.
This is the second time Jerry done tried y'all.
Right.
No.
First he said y'all was bringing over pure food. Now he said y'all a motherfucker.
I'm gonna bring it to him. He gonna eat it.
I don't eat that shit. Not the 4 days. But my wife, she took some muffins downtown to the homeless. I could be a little selfish, but I'm not. They like I don't even eat blueberry muffins, but they were muffins, and I was like, oh, muffins, it could have been good. So she wanted to like take them downtown to the homeless people, and she took like my smoothies, like the green smoothies and like the mango
Something
smoothies.
you wasn't even fucking.
I was drinking the mango smoothies, and the green ones and shit. I was drinking it, but she went. I was like, and this is gonna sound bad, and I'm not sounding offensive to this, but I was like, I said, wife, they don't want no fucking green smoothie. They fucked that shit up. I was like, oh, I said, sir, you better slow down. You be shitting. I said, sir, you better slow down.
You talking about the little the naked green smoothie?
It's the Naked's cousin. It's Maker's Mark from Sam's, but it's Naked's cousin. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know they had a different.
And I was like, they don't want that shit while they ate that shit and they fucked that damn shit up.
They be grateful.
Yeah.
They're very grateful.
It was a humbling experience for me.
Some people don't take the shit. One guy was like, I don't want that shit. I get my food my own way. Like, fuck.
Fuck you then, nigga.
For real, I started to put my fist up. Like, bitch, I'm out here trying to be in the holiday spirit.
What's that, stuffing?
Yeah.
I don't know, fucking
He
stuffing.
was like, nah, I'm straight. I don't need no handouts. So like, oh,
Yeah.
So you need something.
shit. You right there been pulling the fucking Winn-Dixie cart.
But you know what?
No shade,
What
no
I've
TT.
learned that some of them are like that, but I've also learned when they trust you, they'll take anything you give them. Cause it's a lady that I go to do my hair. She right off Bay Street, and she has a day where she feeds the homeless, and like up, like you know in the buildings that be having like a upstairs and be like a little tenant place, where they like the people that go to jail and they so like upstairs, like upstairs they be up there, they live up there. Every Saturday, like every second Saturday or something, she does like a food thing for them, and I'm telling you, they come out the woodwork. But they trust her. So I had never heard nobody. I've seen people be like, "Nah, I'll get it my own way," but when she do, I've never heard them say like, "Nah, I don't want that." Like they literally come blanket everything. Like I think it's like a trust thing.
Yeah, could be.
Like maybe they
Trust me, I don't want you hungry.
right.
Right. Trust me, I ate this shit. You can eat it too. I don't know. Did y'all go Black Friday shopping? Do y'all go Black Friday shopping?
I go every year.
And get a TV.
Definitely.
You get a TV every year?
I don't get a TV every year. We just
Black
go back.
people stop going Black Friday shopping and getting a TV every year.
It's
every
a
year.
family tradition. Like we used to really be waiting outside.
It's
at
not the
store.
same.
Today?
Like when we was growing up, Black Friday, people be sitting outside waiting.
Yeah, we used to be.
Now you go online, get that shit
Right,
Black Friday.
that's what I
shop.
do.
We gonna go early in the morning. It don't be a big line, but we go every year. We do it every year because we do the angel tree.
Y'all did the angel tree?
We do the angel tree every year. So
Because we got like we recorded this after Thanksgiving.
yeah.
Yeah.
We do the angel tree.
What's the angel tree when you go pick somebody's name off?
Yeah, you pick the kid's name off the tree or a family. We do it for the lady church. So sometimes they have the full family and sometimes they just have the kids.
Okay.
So my mom and my auntie, they pick a family
Y'all
and
pick
like
the family.
two like kids, two single kids.
Nice.
And like they go all out. They get everything they say on that list.
Oh wow.
Like them people be putting like bikes. They
I
go
want
get
some
bikes.
condoms.
Put me on that.
What
friend.
is wrong?
No, I'm sorry.
me
You
up,
know
put me
the
on
kids
the-
be saying. Kids, these
They're little kids.
Put me on the tree.
They don't be no more than like 13, 14.
13, 14. I want some condoms.
13 and 14, you want condoms.
They doing it early.
I saved myself till 19. And if I could have saved it longer, I would have, Lord.
Would you?
I'm telling you.
Why?
It just wasn't.
That was good.
That's really good.
It wasn't worth it.
No, I'm saying that was good, but you know what I'm talking about.
No,
that was good. Transition.
Oh yeah. Yes. Did you see that?
Yeah.
On purpose?
That was great.
Oh,
That was
I
great.
didn't, you know what? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, that was smooth.
No, that was
I just had to throw that out.
No, and that's been on the sheet for goddamn 3 weeks.
Noted. Noted.
No, good job. Why would you have?
Wait.
Yeah.
It just wasn't what it was cracked up to be. And I did it wrong.
Damn, this nigga was
did it
horrible.
I did it wrong. And it was like forced upon me.
Bing.
And I was like fresh out the pool.
It was forced upon you. That sounds like not good.
Well, I wasn't. Okay.
You
I
got
was,
chlorine in your coochie? You don't
That-
want that. She said fresh out the pool. You said,
So, I wouldn't say forced, but I would just say I was definitely trying to have an understanding for what was about to happen here. Cause
like, whoa,
but
wait.
he was like, "We're grown. This is what's gonna happen here." And I'm like,
I
"Okay."
don't like that for you.
I'm like, "Okay, yeah, let's." I'm like,
so concerned right now. He about to call the FBI. He about to call the fucking police. Bro, I don't like that for you. As a woman, I don't like that. Yo, hey.
Whoa. No, we grown, ain't we?
Bro, why you tearing up?
I'm nervous, bro. I don't want to hear the rest of it.
Bro, look at his eye. He was on. I don't like that for you.
I don't like that.
Please leave me alone.
No, go. If you gotta, no. We're grown. You was in.
No, I was like really trying to figure out what's gonna happen. It was like my first time. I was like on fire for the Lord. I had my dad's
On fire for
promise
the Lord.
ring. Had my dad promise ring on me. I'm like, shit, I gotta take the promise ring off. And he was just basically like, come on, it's like too much talking right now. You gotta get to it.
Bro, I don't like this. Please, I was understanding at first, like, okay, but now, who is this guy? We gotta know. Now I'm saying, we gotta jump in.
I will say,
You think
listen.
You had to take the promise ring, and he responded with too much talking. Oh, he's a killer. He's in jail right now.
I will say, you know, when you like talk about it, I think we talked about it so much that the anticipation, like for me, I was like, well, let's still talk about it in this moment. And he was more like, we done talked about it so many times. Like, this is the moment.
So many times.
It is time.
So he's like, you know, it was time. And so like,
We at his house or home.
it was in the car.
I don't like that for you.
Yeah, I don't like it for me either. And I, afterwards, I didn't. I was like, really like, I didn't do it again for like a year. Cause I was like, so.
How old was he?
At first I thought he was 29. At first I thought.
What is his name?
I was 19.
Right. That's why he does too much talking. Shit, I gotta go to work in the morning. I got a wife and kids at the house. Too much damn talking. Blow them a damn phone. Look at this shit here. Calling me. Shit. I'm about to tie a face up. Tell my wife, you going in the bathroom, I'm gonna tie a face my wife. The fuck? No, I didn't know his name, bro.
I knew this shit didn't sound right when you was explaining it. I was like, the chlorine.
And then the nigga said,
I don't like that.
Too much talking. But you gotta send me his information. I gotta I gotta avenge you. I can't know.
I'm saying it was like he was like, damn, you doing a lot of talking. Like it was just like
you're a child.
I think it was like the vibe. Like the vibe. He didn't say anything. It was just like the vibe. Like, come on now, we done talked about this so long. We done thought about it. Like, you know. And so like it happened, right? And so then I was like, I don't know. I don't even really think I processed it. First of all, it was not the best. Like it hurt. So I believe people when they be like, "Oh my god, it hurt." Yeah, it do.
It's in a car. Everything's compact.
And
like it's no room to like ease in. Like you did.
Yeah.
What? Oh, can I ask you where you met this 29-year-old at 19?
At the time, I was working at Dunkin' Donuts, where I thought that was a career at first. But at the time, I was like a little shift manager at Dunkin'. And he would come in every day before you go to work. And I just like knew his order. So he would like only ask for me. And then we end up just talking. And then boom.
Was he married?
No, but he had kids.
Like that for you.
Did you know for sure if he? I'm not being funny. Did you know for sure was he married or not?
I didn't know for sure. No, I didn't know for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He was married. In the car. He was 29.
In the car?
In a car.
After the pool?
Yeah, at night.
Where were y'all? Your neighborhood here?
Yeah, my neighborhood.
He was married.
He was married for real?
That's fuck.
Or had a girlfriend or with somebody?
Yeah, he was seriously committed.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Did y'all talk again after that?
Yeah. So, like I said, I didn't do it again for a while. Cause I had told my mom and she was crying and shit. I'm like, well, damn.
You told her how old he was?
Yeah. I'm very open with my mom. Like we have like very, like I'll tell my mom like, nah, it was whack. Penis was small. Like I'm very open with my mom. So I told her, she was like crying. She was like, oh my God. Like, I don't like that. She was like, you read like me. And so I just thought to myself, like, damn, I shouldn't have even done it. Like, what the fuck was that? So I didn't do it. But we still talked. But like, we would only like meet up. And so then like after the year, we was like still talking. So then I was like, I'm gonna try it again. But we basically just always had car sex. And we always met up.
He was definitely in a relationship with somebody.
Yeah. And he never called me off his phone. He always called me off his work phone because he was he's a branch manager at the bank.
You hear my wife? Oh Lord!
What bank? So we can go.
So we can go there. Was he at Regions? Wachovia? Progressive? Wells Fargo? Oh.
Damn, yeah, he was married.
And if you 28, he's 38 right now, huh? To you, sir,
Some things don't deserve a response.
So if I could have waited, most definitely I would have waited. I mean, I feel like I wasn't missing nothing. As I was 19, I just now decided to do nasty. I wasn't missing shit. I could have waited.
yeah, you should have.
Yeah.
Who pool was y'all at? Yours?
Yeah, it was in my neighborhood.
Was he in the pool too?
No, I was there with my friends, and
He came by.
yeah. So because he would never like call me off his phone, like he always, if he called me like outside of work, he always like on a block number. I never have his number. I never had his number a day in my life.
Were you?
You slow a little bit. That's a reason.
No. Were you sheltered?
So listen, listen.
So if he,
I was not sheltered. I was not sheltered to a certain extent. So we had rules and regulations. Now my parents didn't play that shit.
Right.
You can't stay at night at people's house. You come back at a certain time. You can go here. You can go here. You know, go with your brother. Be back. Walk. You know, you walk. Find your way. Whatever. I wasn't sheltered. I had like low self-esteem. I was battling with a lot of low self-esteem then.
Okay.
And just very like not really like I love me. And so I just felt like that was just during my phase. I call it my duck phase. But when I speak about it, I'll tell people like, yeah, I was like, I didn't love me.
Hey, write a book about a duck phase.
And I was like, I had low self-esteem. I had a lot of ducks.
It might be a lot of girls out here that go through that phase, because that makes sense.
That does, man. What would you say to like, if you had to look at that camera right there, what would you say to girls who are going through what you went through? And how did you get to where you are now?
You have to like acknowledge that you're in that phase. You have to acknowledge that, you know, like you don't really value yourself, because if you don't acknowledge it, you don't know when to fix it. So I definitely had to acknowledge it. And I will say like there's nothing wrong with counseling. I think that black people make counseling bad, or black families make counseling bad, because even before, when I wanted to do counseling in the beginning, my mom was like, that's a spirit. Like people, they always want to say that's the spirit or whatever. But like later on, when I had like got suicidal, or I felt like, you know, I don't want to be alive, it was like, okay, it will take somebody. So there's nothing wrong with getting extra help or having an extra opinion. Now I will say that when you do get that help, you'll start to learn for yourself that shit, I could have figured this. Like I got it.
Shit, I know this.
Yeah.
I knew this.
Yeah. And
But sometimes it's just good to hear stuff.
it's
from
just
other
good
people.
to hear stuff from other people, but then you start to realize to yourself like, damn, okay, I can work this out for myself. So there's nothing wrong with, you know, a little therapy.
For sure.
And there's nothing wrong with just self-admitting. Like you definitely need to have like a lot of self-admitting and acknowledgement that, you know, you was doing some dumbass shit. Like at that time I just didn't love myself.
Yeah. I said when I was like, oh, but now that you say that, I'm like, oh, he took advantage of you. Like it wasn't you, it was him.
Yeah.
And
I loved him.
You thought you did.
Yeah, I thought I did. Yeah.
You love a block number.
Yeah.
Right, because he had a whole wife.
He still reaches out to me to this day.
Tell him to reach out to me. Tell him how Tell him how
What's the name of your business? It's not OnlyFans. Only hands.
Yeah, he still reach out to me to this day. He's always,
And say what?
Can I see him?
He's
Can I see how he
always-
look?
I don't know. I don't really have a picture of him.
How he reach out to you? He text you?
No, he still calls me off his work desk phone.
Forward it to me.
But he always like, but you know when you could tell when people's like, damn, they done caught on to the game, so they ain't even fucking like they ain't fucking with no more. So he like really only asked me about life or whatever, like, oh, I'm glad you doing this, or what's with growth or whatever.
He trying to catch you slipping.
Yeah, trying.
Man,
Yeah, and then you want to.
But I'm like Kodak. I'm a slick pimp. Yeah.
now you gotta get him for what he can get.
Yeah.
Shit, I need 100.
Period.
2, 3.
I'm telling you, like my grandma told me, you say you don't got no kids, but you got bills, you got a car outside, you need all that shit paid for. It costs to talk, and then charged by the fucking second, not the fucking minute.
Wow. Well,
Period, poo.
Period, poo. Guess where we going, y'all? We gotta go right here, y'all, real quick. Guess where? Right the fuck here.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida. That's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100%
so
pure.
much good
Uncut
stuff.
Florida fuckery.
Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great Man, and this week in What the Florida, we have a Florida man who broke into a Florida rental house, took a bath, slept in the bed, and then he got arrested.
What the Florida is going on here? Did you hear what I said?
You heard what I said. Now, a Florida man broke into a Florida vacation rental, used the bathroom, slept in the bedroom, had a cup of coffee on the porch, and this is all according to the sheriff's office. Now, deputies say Zachary Murdoch, who's 29 years old, was arrested this past Tuesday, and according to the sheriff's office, Murdoch broke the glass door on the porch of a rental home and then went inside the house. Deputies said the man then used the bathtub. He went into the bedroom, had a cup of coffee on the porch, and then the way that they was able to catch him, his fingerprints was on the cup of coffee, and he threw away a bus ticket stub in the trash. So later that day, the sheriff officer had a report from another lady who responded to the incident and said that, hey, a man came to my back sliding glass doors and he was pulling on them. The deputy said the woman said he said that he was looking for a guy named Tony, and then he left. So when the deputies put two and two together, they said, oh, this is who this is. We're going to go ahead and arrest him. Now, he is facing charges of burglary and damages to property. Now, Breeze, you was talking about who you get the dinners to. Do you think that this is one of those situations where it was that kind of guy trying to be smart, or do you think like this is just a dumbass criminal?
Just dumbass criminal, dog.
Yeah,
dumbass criminal.
I done seen some nice Airbnbs and some rental properties, and I'm like, oh, I can see myself living there.
Right.
Would you ever break into a place and be like, oh, let me just get a cup of coffee, take a nap in the shower?
No, not breaking in and take a shower.
Like, how do you take a shower and like you put your same clothes back on? I never did that.
Maybe they said burglary, so maybe he took some of their clothes.
You right.
Because I mean, if he broke into their house, that's not really burglary.
So the rental property had clothes?
He had to definitely take something.
That's a nice
rental property.
Nice ass rental
he was in that bitch.
Yeah, because maybe somebody else was renting it. Maybe it was.
True. Yeah.
Damn.
True.
Why y'all make me seem like I'm no.
That was good. You put it together.
You
so
smart.
they said burglary, so he had to take something. So maybe he took some
on the back porch in the robe.
Right.
Hell no.
Has there ever been a time where you I don't want to say that you like broke into someone's place, but you ever got too comfortable at somebody's house? And he's like, I don't live here for real.
No, I never broke into nobody's place, but we used to do this thing when we was younger.
Careful.
Well, I knew somebody that did this.
Okay.
Well, I heard somebody that did this. My story.
You read about it?
Definitely read about it. They would go to the apartment complex they stayed in and say they wanted to look at the upgrade apartments. And when you stay there, they ask for your ID, and they give you the key to go to the apartment. You unlock the door. You go back. You tell them you looked at it. You get your ID. The door's unlocked.
Oh, you go back into it.
Go back in there. You got your little hangout spot.
And
with no light? Oh, it got lights.
Yeah. Would these people allegedly do this like at a certain hour of the day?
They do that at all apartment complexes? I'm about to try my shit.
Like full of kickbacks, like after the club.
But you look like a window. Not you, but the people that leave like a window or something open.
Leave the slide glass door open.
Oh.
Like unlock it. So that way when you go, you'll lock the front door, but the glass slide door will be open. So you slide in there, you go in there, and you be chilling.
I don't even be at my apartment like that, but I'm gonna try it.
You gonna go to your front desk and see what it is?
And see if they'll just give me the key. I didn't know they did that.
Your shit ain't upgraded?
No, I didn't get the upgraded version.
But that's what I heard. I don't know if it really worked. That's what I heard. But
and now I feel like I want the upgraded version.
Nah, you was talking about bills earlier by yourself, like handling the bills by yourself as a single person.
Yeah.
Well,
why you think I'm gonna get the updated version? I had to handle these bills like a single person.
That's what I'm saying. I was asking.
I looked at the upgraded price and I looked at the regular price.
Give me that white refrigerator.
Yeah, go ahead and give me.
I'll take the white one.
Go ahead and give me that, please.
That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. So let us know in the comments, man. That is What the Florida have. You ever saw somebody else's shit? I was like, I can see myself there. I can just got a little envious of it. Is this man crazy? Is it mental health? Is it whatever the fuck? Let me know. That is the What the Florida.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida.
That's it's distilled. It's just like it's pure. It's 100%
so
pure,
much good
uncut
stuff.
Florida fuckery.
Are you a small business owner and need a customized prints on just about anything? From t-shirts, cups, bags, hats, or anything else you can think of? Well, you need to contact my friends over at Jim's Place. Jim's Place is a black-owned print and design studio who's been helping small business owners build their brand for years. Getting your name out there is one of the most important parts of marketing your business. So let Jim's Place help you look good. They did it for me. Don't believe me? Check out the Instagram at _JimsPlace_. And if you like what you see, which I know you will, slide in their DM and see how they can help you out. Mention the code word delinquent and they'll give you 15% off. That's code word delinquent. Jim's Place. Build your own brand.
That's Jim's Place. Now, we play this ad. I'm not 1,000% sure if.
Stop. It's still going.
Okay, all right.
Shout out Jim.
Tell them Jerry sent you. But now, shout out to Ari. That's the first ad that we played on the show. Ari, if you need a resume, dog. If you know someone who's looking for a resume, who's looking for a job, I've seen, and I'm a little bit older than Ari because I know her personally. She went to UNL. She was a great athlete at UNL. She played basketball. And I've seen her personally grow from student to career. And that's an amazing thing to see that transition for someone who's like a student athlete and then growing. She's an assistant director now at her place of employment. And she's still helping people get jobs and crafting their resumes and telling them what to put. So if you need something on your resume, if you're applying for a job or thinking about applying for a job, and you're like, hey, my resume, I don't know. I added some stuff. I took some stuff off. It's been a minute since I've applied for some work. Send that thing to Ari. Talk to Ari at Ari Careers. Send that thing to her. Let her reshape it for you. Let her tweak and twake. I guarantee you. I can't say I guarantee that you can get the job, but you will be considered. You will be considered. And I don't know if they're going to consider. Might not be like they might not ask you for an interview, huh?
Should do yours.
No, because I've been in my place of employment for a while. So she didn't do mine, but she did my sister's, and my sister got the job. So I would say shout out to Ari Careers. Shout out to Ari, and I sent a couple people too, and they were like, hey, bro, thanks for that, because they end up getting the job.
Do you know how much she charged?
I don't know, but I don't think it's crazy. Like when I say crazy, I don't want to say no. I'll tell you off air, but I think the number is. But I don't think it's crazy.
Oh, okay.
And if you tell her Jerry sent you, she'll be like, hey, I know Jerry. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, breeze.
Yo.
Guess what, man?
What up?
Guess where we're going?
Yo.
Right the fuck here.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Let me get it back. Question of the day.
Hey, what it do, what it is? It's your boy Breeze. And the question of the day today is, do y'all really think if you can dance, you can bump? And if you can't dance, then you can't bump? Is that something y'all really think?
What you mean by bump? Turn your mic vertical.
I thought it was cool sideways.
Yeah, but I can't see how much better you heard yourself. Yeah. You heard me?
Yeah.
What you said again? What was the question of the day?
If you can dance, you can bump. And if you can't dance, you can't bump. When I say bump, I mean whoop-de-whoop. I mean the nasty grind. I mean the adult. I mean the sloppy toppy.
The adult Twizzler.
Yeah.
Alecia, what do you think?
So if a man can't dance, you don't think he can?
I don't think that correlates with each other. So I definitely think if he can't dance, he can still fuck. I'm sorry, I don't think it correlates.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think.
Okay, because I heard a couple people arguing. They thought the complete opposite. They were like, if he can dance, and I know he can do this.
Like his stroke game might be
right, because he be doing all the extra stuff. Like,
well, I gotta say, just because she can twerk don't mean that she can fuck.
I'm trying to tell you because I can't ride. Just go put that out there.
Ride what? Like a train?
Like a rodeo.
But you can twerk?
Yeah, but I can like make it shake.
Oh, but you get on top, you just turn into a goddamn leaf. Huh?
Not a leaf.
Nigga, is it November?
That's why I don't think it correlates with each other.
Yeah, I don't think that it correlates. I think that, can you keep a beat? Can you keep a tempo? Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, if you help me.
Boom, boom. Huh?
If you help me.
What you mean help you?
You know.
I don't. Help me out. That's why
You're
I asked.
married. You should know.
What you mean? Help like grab your waist and like boom, boom. Okay, boom. Oh, so you want a tango? Doom, doom.
Not really
doom,
tango.
Doom, doom.
It's not really tango.
Doom, doom.
Now you want to tag along.
Doom.
No, I just like that.
That's not really tango.
Doom, doom.
Nah, but I get what you're saying. You follow orders. He get a beat.
Yeah.
He get a beat, and you go along with it.
Yeah.
So okay. So hypothetically, and I don't want to be too graphic, but if you're hold your paper next to your paper, if you're like this, nice arch, and he's doing this hit from the back.
Do you throw it back? Are you trying to ask me? Do I throw it back?
Well, I wasn't asking that. Like, do you throw it back or do you catch his rhythm? Like, do you catch like the wave?
Yes.
Is it a wave?
Yeah.
There you go. Or do you try to?
No, that don't got nothing to do with it.
I don't know. That's doom, doom, doom. That's
I don't be
catching the beat.
tangoing. That's the why you trying.
Like people be like, "Damn, boy, she dance." So I'm like, "Man, she just dance.
That mean
she might
shit.
just can dance."
I'm telling you, it don't mean nothing.
I never went to
My
house
thighs
parties.
be burning.
Oh, you gotta do some squats.
Think that's what that
That's what
My
that
thighs
is.
be
Yeah.
burning.
Whenever, like you ever saw like the like she gonna shake it like a red nose.
Yeah.
Like and then I was like, that don't mean shit. I fucked her. She can't do that for real. And I was in high school. I was like, she can't do that shit for real. She ain't no good. She can't really do that. I hope that you know that. But dudes losing their mind. Oh,
Yeah, like
it just look good.
It is.
Yeah.
It just look. It's an illusion.
Yeah, it is.
That's what it is.
So no, I don't think. That's an illusion. It's an illusion for me
Okay,
too. Yeah.
that was the question.
I can't dance. I can keep it. I can step. I can keep a 2-step.
You give me old retirement party.
You give me Jello.
Like a old.
How about that? Shit.
I was saying like an old soul.
I give steppers from like Chicago. Boom, boom, dun.
Yeah,
dun,
you do. You
dun,
do.
dun, dun,
You curl up your hair a little bit more at the top. Straight like
You hear that? And then you see you do the love slide.
Yeah.
What was your question of the day, Bruce?
Question of the day. Do y'all believe if you can dance, you can bump, whoop de whoop, get down, do the adult Twizzler? And if you can't dance, can you not whoop de whoop, do the whoop de whoop, the nasty, the adult Twizzler?
Right.
Let us know in the comments.
Let's do it one more time, but do it graphic, and I'm gonna bleep it. But then they'll know on TikTok what we're talking about because I can bleep it and we'll be safe. So say what you want to say. I'll bleep it, and then we'll be good.
All right. Question of the day: do you believe if someone can dance, they can fuck? And if they can't dance, they can't fuck. Let us know what y'all think in the comments.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Alecia!
What it do, baby? I literally answer the phone like that. I be like, what it do, baby? And then when people say bye, I be like, holla to the squalor.
What? Okay, here's the first.
I'm out. I was gonna take a swallow, but I'm out.
Why y'all treat me like this?
Here's the first 3 things. First of all, don't answer the phone like, what it do, baby?
Like I be like, what it do, baby?
Do babies, I gotta give them to you.
I used to answer the phone. I said, okay, to that same bro. I was in high school though, however younger. I used to say, what it do, foo foo. That's on the song.
You didn't want to take a drink to that? You didn't want to. You didn't want to pick up your cup and
I got your girl.
But you didn't want to make the illusion.
No, I just knew it was nothing else in there, so it's no sense. I would pick up my phone, my cup for that.
I got your girl saying what it do, foo foo. Y'all remember that damn song?
Nah,
it was a popular song. Y'all ass probably sung it.
I
don't think so. I'm
gonna figure what the name of the song is. So Alecia, we go into this segment where it's called "Love 'Em or Leave 'Em," and this is what it is, Alecia. I'm gonna ask you to read these letters. We got 2 of them today, and this is when you can write in, tell us your love, relationship, situationship, work, life, friend, family, situations. Write us. Get some unbiased advice. We're gonna give it to you. This is a segment. You can go to jtgentertainment.com. Something about the old website. Go to jtgentertainment.com. That's jtgent.com. Click on the button that says "Love 'Em or Leave 'Em," and leave us a letter, and we'll respond to it. And it goes a little bit something like this. Hey y'all. That was the ad. I'm sorry. I had to "Love 'Em or Leave 'Em" ad. This is what happens when you come right back from Thanksgiving week, and you're like, "Hey,
full as fuck, trying to eat them damn leftovers."
Don't do that.
I mean, she got a point.
I don't take my shit to the homeless. I do not.
Wait a minute now. That's a giving heart right there.
Read the damn letter, please, with your giving heart.
The one-sided threesome from Willacoochee, Arkansas. Hey cousins, hold on to your seat for this one. I've been battling with something for the past 2 years. I'm 27. I have been in love with my child's father. He's 28, who's very toxic. I'm also in love with my current boyfriend, who's 28 as well. Now hear me out, because this is supposed to be a judgment-free zone. I just can't get over what we got. And yeah, I've asked if there'll be an poly, but of course no one wants to agree. Anywho, I've been battling with this for quite some time, and I love the way my boyfriend treats me, and I can see a future with him. But I just can't let my baby daddy go. I just want to know, 1, is it wrong to be in love with 2 people at the same time? 2, should I tell anybody anything? 3, would I be wrong for just moving on with my life and keeping this hush hush? I just need some unbiased advice. The real entanglement. So I just feel like, thanks for telling us your age, because this definitely is like some young girl shit, but you're a little bit older. So I would just say, keep it hush hush and stop messing with the baby daddy. Just be with the boyfriend. You don't even gotta tell nobody. Just move on with your life like ain't nothing going on. Because it might be too much, might blow up in your face. And I mean, like, I don't think they want to be in no poly. I don't know no man that's like trying to share you when you having 2 separate relationships. Now you want to blow it up, and then be like, no, share me. No, let that shit go. Just keep it hush hush, move on with life, and be with your boyfriend. Forget your baby daddy.
Period. Pooh.
Period. Period. Pooh. Period. Period.
So, I want to say it's the reason you and your baby daddy ain't together. You saying he's very toxic. Okay, that's already a negative. All right, so you telling me he not good for you, but you still want it. You toxic. For real, like that's like you saying that your current boyfriend treats you better and you see a future with him, but you still want something that's bad for you. That makes 0 sense to me, none whatsoever. And I think Alecia said it right in the beginning. This is really some young girl shit. Baby, you too old. You too old. Can you be in love with 2 people at the same time? Yes, I'm not saying you can't, but you literally said that this guy is very toxic. I didn't say that. I didn't assume it. Jerry didn't say it. He didn't assume it. Alecia didn't say it. She didn't assume it. You told us verbatim, my child's father, 28, who is very toxic. You also said, my boyfriend, I love the way my boyfriend treats me, and I see a future with him, but I can't let my baby daddy go. What's gonna happen is you gonna lose your boyfriend, and your baby daddy ain't gonna want shit to do with you after a while.
Period.
And he gonna do what he can do as long as he can do it. If you want to be honest, if you want to be real, should you just move on and keep what on the hush hush? That you hunching both of them? You trying to keep it on the hunch? You hunch him and hunch him. That's what it is, not the hush hush, the hunch. You trying to keep this on the hunch. I'm telling you, baby, you gonna mess around and lose that boyfriend that really care about you, and you gonna be hurt because you gonna see once he gone just how toxic baby daddy really is. Right now, that toxic is the word toxicity.
Toxicity.
Mm-hmm. Toxicity is evening out with how good that boyfriend treats you. So right now it's balancing out. Once you take away that good from that balance, now it's all negative. Mm-hmm. So you can handle it. You can handle the toxic shit now because you have some good to go home to. But once you take away that good and it's all negative, you're in a whole nother world, baby. And that just comes from Big Breeze, Big Brr. You know what I'm saying? Jerry, do your thing.
Yeah, no, you 1,000% right, Breeze. Big Brr. Little Brr. No, you 1,000% right. Here's the thing. You like the way that your boyfriend treats you. Your current boyfriend treats you. He's 28, you 27, female, from Willachoochee. Let me come back just a little bit. Come with me. I'm gonna ride just back just a little bit. You lying to us, and the way I know that you lying to us, and the way that I know that you lying to them, is because Willachoochee, Arkansas. I googled this. I wanted to find out where it was at. It's not a real place. Willachoochee, Georgia is the only place.
No, I was gonna say that, but I ain't want to put your little cousins out.
Okay.
But I was about to say, where the fuck did Willachoochee, Arkansas come from?
And one of them from Georgia, one of them from Arkansas.
You ain't lying, Bree. I'm telling you, that's smart.
That could be it.
I'm telling you.
Because I googled what you sent to us. You said Willachoochee, Arkansas. And I googled. I was like, I was gonna try to do some research. How small is the city? How big is it? And it was like, no, Willachoochee, Georgia is a place. Like Chattahoochee, Florida is a place. I got news for you. You got a boyfriend who's 28, you 27. Your baby daddy is also 28. Y'all run the same. Y'all went to school together. Whatever, cool. Whatever. It's nice, cute. You don't really like your boyfriend. Let him the fuck go so he can find the person that he wants to be with. If he like you using this dude at this point, and even though you like I'm almost certain, and this is just me assuming, but my assumption seems to be, call me now, 90% sure. You asked your boyfriend about a poly relationship, and you didn't even say like, yeah, you know, I'm with my baby daddy, I'm still fucking him, and you want to like, what if I had both of y'all? You was like, babe, I saw this thing on the internet. What you think about poly? Would you ever be poly?
Yeah, she trying to make it seem like she asked both of them.
Would you ever be poly, baby? Right? No, she didn't. Yeah. She asked her boyfriend, and her boyfriend. In my personal opinion, a real ass nigga, because I'm not saying that you're not a real ass nigga if you do poly, but from my viewpoint, he was like, I ain't with that shit. Like, if you mine, you mine. I ain't want to share you with nobody. And you're like, oh, okay. You want to see if he'll be cool with that shit, and he wasn't. So now you still fucking your baby daddy behind your boyfriend back, and now you asking us for permission to do it. And I ain't gonna grant you shit. You asked 3 questions. Is it wrong to be in love with 2 people at the same time? I ain't gonna answer that. Should I tell anybody anything? I ain't gonna answer that. Would I be wrong for just moving on in life and keeping this on the hush hush? I ain't gonna answer that either. You do whatever the fuck your grown ass 27-year-old self think you should do. Your boyfriend already told you no, he don't want to be in no poly relationship. Poly, what is it? Polyamorous? Poly whatever.
Is it polyamorous?
Something.
It's
like
something
that.
too big.
This is start with the P.
Yeah.
He already told you that he don't want to be with that. Your baby daddy would be cool with that because he's technically in that now.
I thought poly was 2 women.
No, poly is either or.
Yeah, it can be 2 women, 2 men. Yeah.
So does that make the men?
No, because the men don't sleep with each other. Oh, okay. It's just one person who has,
and they just share.
Yeah. So
okay,
it could be 1 woman, 2 men. Yeah, 1 man, 2 women. But they just all live together happily. And I'm not shitting on you for wanting to have that kind of lifestyle. Like kudos to you for saying that could work. But it's not gonna work with this boyfriend. The baby daddy it might work with. But this boyfriend that you currently have is not. And to be honest, you just with him because he treats you good. This ain't. I was gonna say something. This ain't your end all be all guy. You just with him because of his potential. Mm-hmm. You see some shit in him. Oh, he could one day be. Oh, he does treat me so. You just with him because of what his potential bring in, or potential could be his. But all potential means is you ain't worth shit yet. So go find you somebody. If you want to be poly, find you somebody who wants to be in a poly relationship that like, yeah, I ain't intimidated, or I don't care about you fucking your baby daddy. I still fuck you and be with you and whatever else case may be. So I ain't answering none of your questions. The real entanglement. Jada will be disappointed. Now, that's it for that letter. Okay. Now, do you want me to read this next one? Because this one is very specific. I think I should probably read this next one.
Why?
Because of what he asks at the end.
Okay, I feel like
I think so.
That's fine.
All right. So this next letter, my Uber driver, Tampa, Florida. What's up, Play Cousins? I rock with y'all the long way. Big fan of the show. Okay, so boom. I'm a guy and I'm 24, just for background. Last month, I took a trip to Dallas Fort Worth for my friend's bachelor party. I'm assuming what you was trying to say. When I flew back into town, my girl couldn't pick me up from the airport because it was a Monday and she was at work. So I had to take an Uber. The Uber driver was bad as fuck. She was a mixed chick with the fattest ass I've ever seen. And she was strong because she was also, what the fuck did you say? And she was strong because she just threw my heavy ass suitcase in my trunk. I told her I could do it, but she cleaned and jerked my shit so fast and so quick. I live about 30 minutes away from the airport and we talked to each other all the way home. Long story short, I finessed her into coming upstairs. She gave me some of the sloppiest top I've ever had in my life and I knocked that down. That was about a month ago, like I said. And I think I linked with her maybe 3 times since then. But now she's catching feelings. She's been popping up at the crib randomly because I work from home. My girlfriend doesn't live with me, but sometimes she be staying the night. I want to keep knocking the Uber driver down, but I'm in a whole relationship 5 months, so it's still technically new. Jerry and Breeze, help me out. How can I finesse this situation? Signed, Uber got booty.
That was a good name. Y'all doing it with these names.
I'm telling you.
Jared, Alecia, want to go?
Yeah.
First of all, I'm offended. And I'm gonna be offended for Vanessa too, because why ain't you could have asked all of us. You didn't have to put Jerry and Breeze. These are wholesome men. They're married men.
Hold yours up, Breeze.
Yeah.
I forgot mine at the house.
Oh, don't say
Take
that.
yours off?
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Edit that part out.
I got two.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
So the one that I really want to wear, it's been like not fitting, right? So I took it off today.
Too loose?
Yeah.
Lost some weight.
Yeah, and I don't want to lose that bit.
Why do I need a second one?
Either way, these some married men. But anyways, my opinion is you slow as hell. I mean, I get you know,
slow as hell.
Yeah, you slow as hell because first of all, why the girl already know you work from home, you're obviously telling her your business as well as fucking her. If you trying to keep something on the low down, she shouldn't even know you work from home. She should know if you got clock in at the facility or not, like wherever you gotta go. She should know you work from home enough to even be able to pop up.
If they been fucking,
At all.
Yeah.
They been fucking. It ain't a pillow talk.
That's what I'm saying. Why you pillow talking? You got a girlfriend? That's kind of dumb. You're not even being smart about the fact that you're trying to have a sneaky link. When you have a sneaky link, you can't tell them too much because this is what happens. She start popping up, and who knows your girlfriend gonna be there or not. So you putting yourself at risk and the girl at risk. That's embarrassing. So yeah, I don't even know why you asked Jerry and Breeze ask girls too, because that's stupid as hell. Also, I just think you're a vulnerable person.
Can I stop you real quick, Alecia? I'm so sorry. I gotta stop you for 2 seconds. I gotta stop the music for 1 second. It just turned 12 o'clock. They did a recording this, and it is officially your birthday. So happy birthday to you, dog. Because I don't want your birthday to go by the fuck, and we don't acknowledge it.
Damn, that was a good time, man.
Yeah, it literally just happened. Happy birthday.
What's you like? What,
28.
28. 20 grade.
You the age of these people in these letters.
Right. Yeah, 20
They're
grade.
not doing what they doing in these letters.
Hey, they better do better. Happy birthday, though, G.
Please, happy birthday.
Thank you, guys.
I just wanted to acknowledge that for you. Okay, we can go back.
Okay, I think you're a very vulnerable person because I just feel like you ain't taking your relationship serious. I feel like because you feel like it's like kind of short, 5 months, you feel like you can do some crazy ass shit like that. So I think you're very vulnerable. Also, if talking leads you to her coming into your house, you ain't nail that girl from a can of paint. Them 30 ass minutes and you already wanted to fuck. Sick. You're sick, sir. That's just my feelings. Just let that shit go and be faithful to your girlfriend.
No, he's a man. Okay.
Bro, you tripping. You definitely tripping, bro. Any sign of crazy after that, she part of the first time at my house, I'm getting a restraining order. Straight up. I'm calling the police. I don't do crazy. Like she knew. I'm pretty sure you told her you had a girl. She ain't care nothing about it. She just wanted to give you the slop, the top, and let you knock. Which I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's on you. That's cool. I wouldn't condone it, but crazy gonna be crazy. If she
every time,
if she showing you crazy signs, bro, she's crazy
every time.
and men sometimes get so blinded by a fat butt and some good cooch that we ignore the crazy signs. Bro, run, because this relationship that for 5 months, she gonna ruin that. She probably know more than you think she know already. She know you stay, know your name, she know your Facebook, she know how your girl looks, she know your girl. She done did her research. She popping up, and you worry about how can you finesse this? You not worried about how you can get rid of her? Bro, you gotta
get lost, goofball.
Bro, what 2 Chainz say? One time is fine with me. Get in and get out.
That was Drake. I just need to know that pussy like, so one time is fine with me.
Get in and get out. Like you wildin'. You need to talk so she's strong.
She cleaned and jerked his bag.
That would have threw me off all the way. She cleaned and jerked it. You talking so you got it.
You know what a clean and jerk is, mama?
Right. She obviously
and toss that bitch.
She obviously thinks she can manhandle you, because if I say I got it, no, I got it.
She wanted her tip.
Nah, yeah, something. But be safe out here. Be safe out here. Then you invited her to the house. Bro, you know the world we live in is crazy out here.
I'm telling you. Where your girlfriend stay, you invite people to your house.
Well, your girlfriend don't stay with him.
Here and there, overnight, might as well.
Then you put your girlfriend in danger. Cause you don't know, like, you don't know how crazy this girl is. Hey, you might wanna fall back, young blood. Might wanna ease up and stop worrying about how to finesse the situation. But no matter what we tell you, gonna knock it down. She that little chick put something on you.
He said the sloppiest of the toppiest.
So, I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet she older.
This nigga turned into a semi cat in the hat. The sloppiest of the toppiest.
And what blow me, bro, is that she did that to you, bro. You know how many people she done picked up in this Uber? You think you the best looking person she done picked up in this Uber, my boy? Nah, bro. And it was too easy. You think you finessed some shit? She finessed you to go in the house,
right?
You think
so he has a TV on the wall.
You thinking you finessed her like, boy, I got her, boy, I got her. I got her.
Get robbed,
bro. She finessed her way into your house. She knew when you couldn't pick up that bag that you needed help getting it upstairs. But you better be safe out here, boy, for real, because it's a lot of what ifs in this that could happen.
No, that's factual.
Because ain't no way 30-minute ride and you finessed her to come up top and she gave you the sloppiest of top. She didn't even give you like mid head. She went to work. Oh yeah, my boy.
She know the fuck she on. She know what she doing. I ain't mad at her in the sense of like, kudos to you, man. Sir, you don't want to be in a relationship. That's all that is. That's all this is. You don't want to be with your girl of 5 months. I mean, you said 5 months, so it's still technically new, if I'm remembering right. You don't want to. I don't know. Like I think Breeze give you everything that you needed an answer to. Like you don't really like your girl for real. Like I don't know. She ain't the one. But you touring it along, you playing along with her. Y'all don't stay together, so you're like, we don't like we live together. Get the fuck out of there.
Right.
Get the fuck out of there. Like, let's go. What more could we tell him that's going to keep him in the loop? Like, there's nothing else that we can say, like, other than go. Get out of there. I had a teacher that told us that whenever we would skip classes or whatever, if we would skip class, the teacher would be like, just go, get out of here. If you get caught, don't tell them I sent you. And that's you. Just go, get out of this relationship that you with this girl with, and just get the fuck, like,
Hey y'all, it's Vanessa.
Now she here. Get the fuck out of like the relationship, like, and then that way you're free to to have sex with who you want to do whatever you want to, and
Put your life at risk whenever you want to.
There you go. That's all I got. I ain't got much for you. Love them or leave them. Leave your girl and keep fucking Uber driving. Bree, you don't know how to close it, so I'm sorry. I go back to I ain't got nothing else for you. Love them or leave them. Leave your girl. But if you want to write into the Dignified Delinquents, man, and get some advice on love them or leave them, this is what you can do. You can go to www.jtgentertainment.com. Click on the button that says love them or leave them. Scroll down, not too far, to where it says submit a letter. Write your letter. Put your periods, your exclamation points. Do Grammarly if you must.
Yeah, because y'all got some names in this bit. Y'all got
some punctuation in this motherfucker. Do that if you must. Submit a letter, and we will read your letter live on this podcast, live on the air, like we just did these last two. We give you some unbiased, unfiltered advice. That's what we got. Breeze,
yo.
Now Breeze, I'm a little. I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to pass it to you, and then you're gonna do whatever it is that you're gonna do.
Okay, I just want to take this time. To shout out.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's it. Okay.
Want to shout out all the women, all the men, anybody with no hands, with the little hands, that still is able to text. I seen a video the other day where somebody texting with their feet. I thought it was amazing. Yes, she had the phone between her toes and she was using the other foot and she was texting.
With her feet?
With her feet.
No hands.
Was this a midget? No offense.
No.
What was?
I don't know if you can say that word. You guys say little people.
Little people. Was it a little person?
No, it was an average size person.
Wow. I'm amazed.
I just want to take this time to give them a shout out. I also want to take this time, if it's okay.
Do your thing. This is your time.
I also want to take this time to, if it don't taste good, don't eat it. If it don't look right, call the doctor.
Ooh.
And if it's funny, laugh. Life too short. Jerry, back to you.
Period.
Can I give a shout out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody can take. We just want to take some time.
To get some shout outs to some people.
Yeah.
I like this. This is fun. I want to give a shout out.
This is fun.
I want to give a shout out to all the girls who pinky toe ain't got no nail on it, but they paint the skin anyway.
Ooh.
Like your pinky toe, like just look, you. Let me see. Now she trying to hide the shits because she know good goddamn well. She know good goddamn well what's up. She got to duck her shit down.
Next time I'm off for a couple of months, leave me off, okay?
Because they put a little dab of white or dab of little ranch on their toes. Little dab of ranch. They always get French tips. So I want to shout out to everybody at the nail salon, all the workers there who got to deal with this shit. People toes be throwing up gang signs, and you gotta sit there. You gotta spread them toes apart,
and get it
and
all.
you gotta try to like file. I want to give a shout out to everybody who, whenever somebody go to file your feet down, they got like little cheese falling. You be filing that shit down, the little cheese be falling.
That feel so good too.
It be like you want fresh Parmesan.
I'd be like, get all that, get under that bitch some more.
Your foot look like fresh Parmesan. I want to give a shout out to all of y'all. I want to give a shout out to all the girls who got lace fronts on, and your little baby had to turn into what the fucks. You know what I mean? The what the fuck, like that little. I don't know what it is about lace fronts, but like the little part be orange.
They be sticking up.
The part be orange, and then, and then
looking like a Goku, Vegeta.
And all the girls who got lace fronts and your little lace look like a screen door. Like I don't know what that shit is in the middle be, but your shit be looking like screen door-ish. I want to give a shout out to all of y'all. I want to give a shout out to all the niggas who still think they still got it. You still got your highlight tape in your goddamn bio. You ain't played since 2010. Let it go.
I'm playing mine this weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And last but not least, in honor of Thanksgiving, I want to take this time to give a shout out to all the women that cook the mac and cheese and have that
cafeteria on.
That little pocket.
Cafeteria on.
Yeah.
I know you can cook, baby. I just want to get the time to give you a shout out.
And one last shout out from me to all the ugly girls that work at the fast food restaurants who give niggas the extra fries. We appreciate y'all. Just flirt with you a little bit. How you doing? Good. What's your name? Keisha.
Man, hey, you got a drink? Nah, but can't you put one in there? What you want?
Whatever you want to give me.
Let me get that.
Whatever you want to give me.
I appreciate you.
Shout out to all the peoples, man.
It ain't going unseen.
And shout out to all the girls who when you got their esophagus stumble. Y'all know what y'all do.
We just want to take the time out to give a couple of y'all shout outs, and we just want to take a time out to say something.
They toss them sucking out in 9th grade. Y'all know what y'all can do. Go ahead.
That's it. That's it, Jerry. You up next.
Jerry,
you know what time it is?
I hope so. I think so. Is it this? Is it this?
Let's see.
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top five.
Yo, it's your boy Jay the Great Man, and this week I ain't no top 5 because we just coming back from Thanksgiving. I was gonna say Shanksgiving. And that's how you know I've been drinking when I turn my T's into S's. We just came back from Thanksgiving. Like, you just came back now, Alecia. Don't just be jumping on me.
My bad.
I can jump on you, but you can't jump on me now.
Whoa, because you been jumping on me all night.
That don't sound right. I don't like how I sound. I got a wife. That don't sound good.
What? Sir.
You been pouncing on me all night, just up and down.
I don't think nobody think like that. But you been coming at me all night.
All night, just up and down. You show me how to put paper. All right, my top 5 this week, y'all. I ain't got one. You know what I do when I got a top 5? I do a prank phone call. So this week, this prank phone call is called "That's My Brother's Barbecue Pit."
Hello.
Hey, can I speak to Jerry, please? Hello?
Yeah, this Jerry.
Hey, Jerry, how you doing today? This is Larry giving you a call.
Who?
My name is Larry. I own Brothers Barbecue up here in Jacksonville, Florida. How you doing today?
Oh, okay, Larry. Okay, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I got your number from your nephew, Alan.
Right.
Yes, sir. He called me today. We actually was in business together. He was doing a barbecue thing not too long ago, and he had joined business with me. Yeah.
Right.
So he telling me that y'all having a soul food fest or something like that down.
A dinner sale.
Dinner.
Gotta have a dinner sale. Now, yeah, you using that pit. That's his uncle pit. He wasn't supposed to let it out. I'm just joking.
Say that one more time for me.
Supposed to let it out. That's his uncle pit. That's his uncle barbecue pit.
Yeah.
They got to be back tomorrow.
Okay, so that's why I was calling you. That's why I got your information from him. So we were in business together a couple of months ago, and things didn't go the way that he had envisioned. That restaurant business is hard to maintain. Bros Barbecue, we've been in business for about 32 years up here in Jacksonville. I took it over from my daddy back in the day.
Okay, yeah. It's gonna work to do any kind of restaurant. That's why I told him it's gonna work. It ain't no blah pass by. It's too much work in that.
Absolutely,
you got to really want to do that every day. 100%.
Every day. So
every day.
So the reason I'm calling you is because when we dissolved the business a couple of months ago, he owed me a couple of dollars. So he owed me some money, and to square things out, he left me the barbecue pit. So
he can't leave you something that belongs to somebody else. Now.
Okay,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. You got to get with Alf on that. But this barbecue pit got to come back. You can't sell somebody else. He just was borrowing that from his uncle.
Okay,
that don't have nothing. That barbecue pit has to come back this way.
So that
if that was his barbecue pit, then he could do that. But that barbecue pit got to be back on this end tomorrow.
I don't know what y'all got going on. All I know is he owed me a couple of dollars when we dissolved the business.
And I don't know why he had you to call me, and he didn't tell me that, because you shouldn't be talking. I shouldn't even be talking to you.
Well,
I really should be talking to Al. He need to straighten up the money part. The barbecue pit need to come back here.
That's what I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to get it down there to y'all for tomorrow. He said that y'all need it tomorrow. I'm a fair man, and I will bring it down there tomorrow. We just need to figure out the payment, so I can bring it down there for $250.
$250 to bring it down. No, I've got to bring it back here. We didn't charge him nothing to take it up there. He was borrowing the barbecue pit. Yeah. Let's be quiet. Yeah, because we're going to get upset. I'm trying to talk to you calmly because I'm trying to tell you. That's why I told him the other day. That's his uncle barbecue pit.
So this pit been in the family is what you're saying?
That belonged to the family. Somebody gave it to him. That ain't the family barbecue pit. That's belonged to his uncle. That's not nothing. We got another barbecue pit that my dad let us have, but everybody used that. But it got a hole in the bottom. Yeah, it got a hole in the bottom of that. That's a lot bigger than that one. About 2 times bigger than that one.
Yeah, now this is a nice size pit. So we use this pit, every week. This is the one that we'll hate to see go.
I understand, sir. I understand, but my thing, Alf needs to take care of your money, and he needs to get the barbecue pit back here. We're not gonna pay you any money.
Well, I tell you this. This is what I do for you. This is what I do. I can bring the pit down and leave it with y'all. I'll bring y'all the pit because I understand that it's a family pit, and I don't want to be in the middle of family business. I know how that can be. I don't want to do that. But I'm gonna need my money back because this pit is gonna cost me. Sundays are our busiest days. Sundays we got people coming from at the church. They come and get some food at the church. We got they doing a ladies' day Sunday up here at Bethel, and that's we was expected 150 people.
Bethel what?
Bethel Christian Center up here in Jacksonville. We got 150 people.
Oh, Bethel Christian Center.
Yeah.
I thought it was AME church or something.
Oh no. So what I do, I can bring it down there either tonight once we close down or early in the morning. But I'm gonna need about $500. Is what I'm saying.
It went from $250 to $500. How you get somebody for a pit that's not yours?
$250. I was gonna bring it down there, let y'all use it, bring it on back. $500. I'll bring it, leave it, and then we'll be squared away.
So I sold you the pit.
When the business dissolved, I put a lot of money in the business on the front end.
Okay, then that's something that you and Al. He couldn't have sold you the barbecue pit, so. He got to resolve that on his end. He got to pay whatever he owed you. That's his problem. But the barbecue pit had to come on back on this end. That barbecue pit wasn't for sale. He can't sell something that don't belong to him.
We done refurbished this pit. We got our logo on the pit. We done got a brush.
Yeah, that should never been done without authorization because we let Alf use the pit because he was trying to start a little business on the side. I didn't even know you was involved, sir. Come to think of it, I didn't know you was involved. I thought you was the only one barbecuing on the weekend or whatever. Nobody said nothing about no third party or anything. But that didn't have nothing to do with the barbecue pit anyway. Number one, the only thing the barbecue pit was for him to use the barbecue pit. That's it. It wasn't for him to
If y'all ain't got the 500, I just leave the pit up here, and y'all have to figure that out amongst yourself. I'm trying to work a deal out with you.
Oh, no, you can't work no deal. That's Alf that you're going to have to work the deal out. And then I have to get with Alf because there's no reason for him to have you call me. So I'm going to give him a call because, number one, whatever he had in business with you, what money and all of that y'all went into, that's his issue. But the barbecue pit had to come back here. That was his uncle's barbecue pit. His uncle let him use it because we wasn't using it.
Let me ask you this: what
barbecue pit don't have nothing to do with it.
What y'all grilling tomorrow? What y'all throwing on the grill tomorrow?
It don't make no difference what we're grilling, sir. We need the barbecue pit tomorrow. We're gonna need the barbecue pit. We just need it back here.
Can I tell you one more thing? I got one more thing. I think that y'all need to figure out too. Hey, Uncle Jerry, this is Jerry.
You heard me steady talking to you, and I'm listening. I want to hear all that bullshit. I want to hear all of that. You hear me cuss out one time. The listening already turned his face up. I should have gave you the phone to left. You had to go on a prank call.
So, Unc, I gotta ask you, man, what is the best podcast in the country?
The Dignified Delinquents.
There you go. Hey, I'm gonna call you back, Unc.
What you gonna put me on the radio?
Yeah, you're gonna be on the show.
You're gonna be on the show all hell. You better think I start cussing.
I'm gonna call you back.
You'll call back.
All right. I never did call him back. Not right after that.
Never.
No, I called like he came to the house. But
he wanted to be on the show. He wanted to keep talking shit. You need to bring Uncle on to be a guest.
I'm gonna be on the show.
Shit, all right. Good thing I ain't start cussing.
Hey, that is my top 5, man. That is
T5.
Can I keep this barbecue pit? That's my brother's barbecue pit. That's the top 5.
T5.
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top 5.
What, the M-words got in the way?
Yeah.
Okay, now I was talking while the prank was running about lace front. Do you have a lace front on you? I ain't no lace front.
I got a
What is it called?
A U-part wig?
No, this is a lace. This is a lace wig. It is. I don't have a closure. It's a lace wig.
Okay, real quick before we come to you, what is the difference between the lace and the closure?
Okay, so a lace is full. Like I can move this part back and forth.
What part?
This.
Move it.
I can't move right now. It got nothing but mousse on it. It's hard.
Say move it.
It's hard.
Okay.
But I can move it. And like with a lace, you can get it in different parts. Like you can get a U part where you can move back and forth like I have a U part. Or you can get a middle part, you can get a side part. That's different between lace, but it like crosses over. A closure is where they only close one side of the head up. And it's a piece. Put it and psh.
Ooh. Huh. Is this your birthday hairdo?
Yeah. Well, it's really not like.
What are you doing for your birthday before we go to you?
I'm going to Jen's place. You know, Jen's always do a little thing.
I thought they were closed.
Never.
Never?
You can't never close that.
On a Wednesday? Jen's place on a Wednesday?
Yeah.
Why, if you're going to Jen's place tomorrow, we never been.
Y'all never been to Jim's?
No.
Oh my God.
And it must be saying you went.
You gonna have to get there early.
Yeah.
At what time?
It's Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving. They do a Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a dinner in that bitch?
No, but it's literation.
Yeah, them old women be in that bitch buying all kind of drinks for you.
It's gonna be young people in on Wednesday though.
But you gotta be like over what, 25 to get in?
Yeah, they done changed the age. They said 21 now. Make you know where you want to go.
Oh yeah, then I ain't though.
Well, Alecia, before we go, is there anything that women want to know or that you want to know in particular before we get up out of here?
Yes, women want to know, right?
Right.
Women want to know, should you be just as excited as your girl about her endeavors or whatever she's excited about? So say, like, I'm really big on my birthday, right? I'm big on birthdays.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Like, I treat it like it's Christmas because, like, growing up, we did Christmas different. We blessed other people because we made sure your birthday was special. That's your day. You was born on this day. It's your day. So, but, like, I've come across, like, men or guys that I've talked to that's just like, oh, it's just another day. They don't really think it's as exciting as I think it is. Do you feel as though, like, men should be just as excited as you are about the shit you excited about? Or do you feel like they should be chilling?
I try to be. I try to take my wife's interest and make them my own. I might not like it a lot of the time. I grow to like it. Yeah. Even with TV shows, like some of the shows she watch, I'm like, bro, I really don't want to. But because she watches it, and because I care about her, you know what I'm saying. I try to get into it, and 9 times out of 10, I do.
Yeah.
You know.
P-Valley.
Yeah, I caught myself. She was in. I'm not watching this.
She's like, oh.
I love P-Valley.
I'm not watching this, but I be walking by her. I be walking in the room. I ain't got nothing to do. I just catch the scene like, oh, he finna die.
Yeah. Yo, he finna get shot.
Who that is? All right, I'm finna go back in the living room. Finna watch football.
But you been listening.
Oh, he did. Oh, they killed him all.
Murder.
So I try to be excited.
Yeah. I mean, I think me and my wife are so similar, and we're also so different. But I like her wins are my wins.
Right.
Her ups are my ups. Her downs are my downs. Up in the sky, down on the ground. Like we I'll be with her. So like when like her accomplishments is my accomplishment. Like if it makes sense. Like now, my wife is also a talker. So like she try to like plan through shit with me. My wife can talk. Is your wife a talker?
Depends.
Okay, my wife is a talker. You know, depend on nothing. We ain't got to piss in no drawers or nothing. My wife can talk. She'll talk through it, and I'm like, oh. All right, is this your first time having this idea? Because come bring it to me once you thought through it at least once or twice, and then let me help you flush through the rest of it. But she comes there, I had an idea, and then well, that could be, well, this could be, well, what that could be, and that might be. Bitch, I might
Don't
be.
do around like that.
Bitch.
Yeah, I was about to say now. Why you trying to say she a talker? Sorry, you not a talker.
I talk to her through my ideas.
Okay.
So you just described yourself.
Yeah.
I did.
That's what the fuck you just did. Like you just talked in circles about
I've
yourself.
had it. You try to put it on your wife, but it really be you.
Like that, he literally just
It really
described
be you, and
himself.
she really be trying to probably tell you to slow it down. talk. And what it do, and what it don't do, and what it's gonna do.
What it's gonna be.
Yeah.
He did all that shit to describe himself.
Yeah.
Fucking end the segment, Alecia. This nigga.
You never knew you felt that way. Close the segment, Alecia. She don't know how to close it. We know how to close it?
Don't you repeat the question?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So women want to know, should men be just as excited as you are about the things that you are into?
Talk.
Describe
this damn self.
Happy Thanksgiving. Alecia, what can they follow you on social media?
Mute my mouth. Mute my mouth. Mute my mouth. My mic.
I've had it today.
Alecia, what can they follow you on social media, dog?
Bree Lewis on Facebook.
Spell it.
They gonna find your ass, so be careful. Okay.
Lewis. Bree Lewis on Facebook, and then on Instagram it's Alecia.
Bree, wait. Anything coming up that you're working on, that you're doing, or working on, or got coming down the pipe?
No, we are, but Jerry be trying to text me with ideas. Them ideas he tried to save around could be having, but he just disappear. Nothing new coming, y'all. Nothing new coming.
What about the show?
Stop playing, man. You play
The way he sipped the cup.
I'm sick of you.
Bree, look at it. Follow you on social media.
You can follow me on Instagram at @DoBreeze. You can follow me on TikTok at Get Smitty with it. And if you haven't got your book, make sure you order my baby book already and Yo-Yo. Jerry, go, man.
Oh my god. Jerry, tell the folks to follow me on TikTok, y'all too. Let me get my name. It's Alecia as well. Follow me on Tickety Talk.
It's your boy Jay the Great. First of all, you can follow me on all platforms at Jay the Great. I'm going to be in Miami in January as well with Matt Rife, doing some shows with him. So, Jerry TJ Great, go to the website. That's it, and we out.